What's up, Real Outdoor Living? How are ya? Hey, thank you again for that shout out. That was so kind of you. I need to throw one together for everybody, including you. I'm poetic. Flippin' love her songs that she makes. So good. I've been calling her out every live stream when I end with her outro that she made for us. What's up, Worthy? Hi, we've been waiting patiently. Thank you for waiting patiently. Patiently waiting for... My gosh, I haven't heard that song in forever. Shout out my favorite rapper, 50 Cent. What's up, Vicky? How are ya? Worthy, how are you feeling? How's Beefy Dog? How are your ribs? Brief, what up? How are ya? Good to see you, girl. Hi, Worthy. She is. What a kind soul. And so talented and creative. I love it. The songs are so good. So, like, do you give her lyrics? I mean, do you, like, write your songs and then she puts them together? Is she putting the lyrics together? How does this work? What is even the words that I need? Say hi, guys. We're doing a dim stream tonight. All right, are we okay with the dark ambiance? We need Nicole to get in here. She was talking about her splurge. That was my splurge at Dollar Tree the other day. A pink metallic teddy bear. Valentine's. Get your bone, girl. You feel crunchy? I bet you do. I bet you do feel crunchy. Ouch. Oh no. That sucks. I'm so sorry. Sorry I'm laughing. But crunchy is just such a good word to describe it. For anyone that doesn't know, YouTube _worthy broke ribs. So he's feeling a little bit crunchy. What's up, Izmir? Oh my gosh, very sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. If you think she's sweet, please double tap your screen. Say hi, Izmir. She's asked for a few words for my daughter's birthday song, but that was it. She just puts them together. I love it. I love it. Honey, there's not anything over here for you. I don't have any treats tonight. We're keeping it simple. I need to clean my lens off really quick, you guys. Hold on a second. Beefy Dog's pretty good. We miss you. This is our favorite show. I missed you guys too. Thank you for liking my show. I had dinner with neighbor Jay last night, and it went a little bit longer than expected. My favorite restaurant's going out of business. They're going to be no more, Luna. They're going out of business. So we got there. It was packed. We had a reservation, but we did not get sat for like a half hour after that. And then just, yeah, the kitchen was backed up. It was delicious. It was good. And when I got home, it was like 9:30, and I still had to do dog things. And yeah, so now we're here. Right, Zizi? Right? Right? You're so cute. You're so cute. Who said you could be cute? Who said it? What? Who said you could be cute? Who said you could be cute? Nobody said you could. Give me your little mouth. Give me your little mouth. You're so goofy. You're so goofy. Oh my gosh. Gotta cover the lady parts. Be a lady, Zizi. Be a little lady. Be a lady. Be a lady. Or are you just a baby? Huh? Say hi, everybody. Dishy! What's up, Dishy girl? You pulled a Frank Ocean on me. I missed this community last night. How are you, Kay? How's neighbor Jay? I'm good, girl. How are you doing? Neighbor Jay's good. I know, and not the favorite restaurant. I know. Such a bummer. But I guess it's just like not working for them anymore. They've done well. They've been around for like, I don't know, 20 something years. So, I don't know, they did something right, but they're like, I guess some of their reasonings, first of all, location, although it's ideal, it's like not ideal because parking sucks. So I think that deters people. They, one of the reasons was everybody's on like semi-glutides now, so nobody wants to eat anymore. And then like credit card fees and what else did they say? I don't know. Neighbor Jay read the article, not me. Hey, what was that? That looked like it was not supposed to be in your mouth. How are you, Dishy? Cece, she's something else. I know, Robbie. What's up with you? How are you? Masterpiece of God. Hi, Preef. Hey, that little, hey, that finger little one. Hi, Torian. How are you? Say hey, Torian. How come 17 people are here and I only see 6 likes? Yeah, please double tap your screen if you think we're cute. Appreciate you. Likes are appreciated. We love when people let YouTube know you like us. Yes, thank you. Let YouTube know that you like us. Pin. Your dogs are so cute. Thank you, Esther. Hi, Worthy. Nicole, how are you, girl? Gosh, what was I waiting to tell you when you got in here? There was something I was going to tell you, and now I can't remember what it was. What were we going to tell Nicole? Oh, thanks for the 15 likes. Appreciate you guys. Gosh darn it. I was saying something. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you guys a story or say something. I'm like, I'll wait till Nicole gets in here. Can't remember now. Gosh darn it. Hi, peace. Yes, masterpiece of God is brief. Exactly. What's up, fellow? Be appropriate, fellow. I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. All right. First warning. Hi, Brian Williams. How are ya? ZZ and Luna. Is your dog Chihuahua? No, she's a Porky, a Pomeranian Yorkie mix. She looks like a Chihuahua, though. Hello, Nicole. I guess I could like the stream. So much work on my end. Yes, thank you so much for working your fingers. Please work those fingers. Double tap your screen or click the dots in the top right corner and hit the thumbs up. Let YouTube know that you like us. Foxy, thanks, girl. Wait, Foxy. Wait, no. Are you male or female? I forget. I'm so sorry. I meant to go to your page and I completely forgot. I don't like you. I don't like you though. Woof, woof. You don't like us. You love us. How's everyone doing? We're good, Foxy. How are you doing? It's late there for you again, right? In Sweden? Woof is slang for wov. Or okay, that's what I thought. I'm just looking at that one. I don't know what to do with those types of messages. Just remove it and give a warning. Yeah, you're a good girl. Thank you. Just removing it. It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too good. Right? So just remove and give a warning. I like the doggy sweater. Thank you. We do have heart ones. I mean, she's wearing a heart one right now, but they have matching heart sweaters. So we'll get those on at some point. I think we'll do those for the week of Valentine's Day. They'll rock these a little bit longer because they're too darn cute. How are you, Torian? You're a guy. Okay, that's what I thought. As soon as I said that, I'm like, wait, no, I remember. We've had this conversation before. Foxy is male. I'm sorry. It's almost 4 a.m. Jeez Louise. Are you always an up late at nighter? You got the insomnia? What? What? The look back at me. What am I gonna do about it? Ugh, insomnia sucks. I have not been sleeping well either. I'm super tired. I watched a movie called Star Crash from 1978. It was awful. How'd you find that? Okay, like you and I love you. The best is the best. Thank you, Nicole. I'm all right. How are you, Miss Committee? I'm good. I'm good. I'm tired tonight, but I thought I'd pop on and say hello to our friends. We missed you too. We'll do a shorter one tonight and then go watch a show. Just show what happened. I'm always up this late. So you're a night owl. I'm also a night owl. Am I Christian? I would identify as a follower of Jesus's ways and a believer in God. Okay, the Godfather. I did check him out. Yeah, more, but it's hard. You can't really understand anything. If I found the right page, like everything's in a different language, right? But I did see it, and all the rescue dogs. But Nicole, honestly, I cannot watch a lot of that. Like, I can't watch sad rescue stuff. It's wonderful what they're doing, and I applaud them. But I have to be really careful about the content that I consume. And, I'm not, I don't turn a blind eye to it completely, but I do enough because otherwise it would really mess with my mental health. So I can't watch. So some of them where he was like showing kind of like the sad stories and like the rescue process, I just had to like kind of scroll along. I just cannot willingly consume content that's going to make me more depressed than I already am. Fighting through it every day, All is okay. Kay is the dog father. But kudos to him and what he does. Obviously amazing. You can't hate on anything of that. But yeah, even some of how I love flipping Asher House stuff. I can't watch some of that stuff too. So I have to kind of distance myself sometimes from, although I love the animals and I love all the good stories, certain times it's just too much for my little big head and heart. And I think this is one of those weeks where it's just like too much. Oh, you don't need to watch that in spiral with everything going on in the news and just like the state of our world and country. And then you throw in like work stress and then, health stuff. I mean, we could all complain about all the things in our lives, but we're not going to do that tonight because we are here for the committee meeting. We've got the Valentine's Day out. All right, we got a new V-Day blanket from the Dollar Tree. We got a little decor. They're wearing their pink sweatshirts. It's good. It's a good freaking night. We're going to forget about the misery in the world. Can I be a mod? No, Asher. I can't. Anytime anybody just pops in and says, can I be a mod? The answer is automatically no. Fair enough. I'm going to bed early tonight too. Enjoy the evening and all that puppy and kitten love. And don't forget to stay awesome. You too, Torian. Thank you so much. Gotta go. Bye, Foxy loves Emma. Stay awesome, Torian. Facts. I think it's Russian, but many videos are just about his life, and then you can skip the sad rescue ones when he reaches. It always has that. Oh, I'm sure it does. Yes. But sometimes I just can't even handle even half of it, it's just a lot for my little big heart. I can't. You totally agree, Preve, you get it. And I know Nicole gets it too, So it's like on days and weeks where I'm more emotionally fragile, I definitely cannot be consuming that kind of content. I think we all need to be aware of the content we're consuming. Later, Dishy. Stay awesome. Hi, Asher. I was watching Star Crash for free on YouTube. I don't recommend it. Well, then I will not watch that one. I love love. Sometimes. LMAO. Yay, Valentine's Day. I know, I feel that, girl. But you know what? We're going to love on ourselves this Valentine's Day. I am going to make myself a little Valentine's Day gift basket, and I'm also going to make one for the dogs. And we will open them together here on stream, and it will be, we'll be as happy as DC is right now. And I would encourage all of you guys to get yourself a little Valentine's Day something. Buy yourself a little chocolate. Buy yourself a little flower. Thank you, God, for money and the means to do that. But treat yourself, all right? F the societal BS of Valentine's Day. Let's treat it as a day to love ourselves. Yes, Worthy, I did see that. I love that. I love that guy. I've actually seen him before. I love him. That was amazing. Yes, thank you for that. I don't buy into the BS of Valentine's Day, but I guess I kind of do because I'm going to treat it as a day to love myself. All right? And I want everybody else to do that too. Okay. Hi, Kaiken. Your dog is cool. Thank you. Hi, Jaden. I'm one of the most expensive people, but his mice to me are different because he saves them and they end up with a great life. Oh, I believe it. Is he a bumper? I don't know what that means. I believe it. Of course they all do. I just can't even handle the story along the way. Do dogs like being hugged? I think some dogs like being hugged. I don't think every dog likes being hugged. I think probably every dog likes a version of a hug, but maybe not all dogs like being hugged the same way. What's up, Lisa? How are you, girl? Oh, a sensitive. Let's see. I'm one of the most sensitive people, but his stories to me are different because he saves them and they end up with great. Yeah. Some days I can handle it and like watch it through to the end for the great ending, and some days I'm like I can't even watch this. And I don't even feel like skipping ahead. You know? Um Hi Dory. Valentine, I did see that. Hi Mike. Hi Andy, welcome in. Hi Mike, welcome in. Hi Lisa, have you asked Mr. Markle Sparkles to be your Valentine yet? Mike Deliza, how are you? Delizo. Lily Langston, so what is your video about? Yeah, so Lily, this is Xena, and one of the things she likes to do is try to assert her dominance. So this is like a dominance assertion thing. It's not for any sort of like pleasure stuff for them. It's more so she's fighting and she's trying to tell them like, I'm your boss. Da, da, da. So yeah, this happens to be sometimes what we catch on camera. Otherwise, we like watch Luna. We watch her do other things besides the Humpty dance, but it does happen. Dogs be dogging, you know. Thanks for the thoughtful question, Lily. Plan to romance myself on Valentine's Day. Oh, you mean by buying yourself like a Valentine Lego set, some chocolates? No, I got you, Nicole. I think I read it accurately, didn't I? Hi, Dishy. I did not. He has no choice. Mwahaha. Oh, your bones hurt, Tori. Ouch, that sucks. What do you do for that? I will. Uh-oh. Damn. I love me every day. Amen, masterpiece. Yay, doggy, Samantha. What's up? Welcome in. Yeah, Chico, yeah, be appropriate. It's kind of not the best word. Lisa, you evil girl. JK, he should have no choice. Everybody should treat themselves all the damn time. You don't need a special reason to treat yourself. That's facts, girl. But I feel like it's like, it is a day to kind of go all corny out a little bit. But I don't like the idea of like buying into, yeah. I don't know. I'm here for it. This year I am. I've hated it before. Many years I've worn black and done all that. All right, thanks, Worthy. Yeah, you can just come back later than Chico or even Lily. Okay, Lily, you're done. We're done. We're done with you. Thank you. Thank you. And we can even do longer. Let's do. Okay. Shame. All right, Lily, you can just go enjoy the rest of your life and not hang out here again. Go shame yourself. Let's see. He has a huge dog named Congo. That's a cool name. Forever Valentine when I say I do. Just Zizi. Worthy, what are you doing here? She's so Zizi. Hi, Tori. Summer rescue videos with something. Oh, no, I'm super sensitive, Nicole. Super sensitive. Yeah, Lily is, yeah, she won't be back here. She can go somewhere else. Thank you, Jaden, for subbing. Bye, Lily. Yay, Jaden. I love Galentine's Day. My bestie and I usually do something for that. I love a Galentine's Day, too. We're black. Is it because of Greg? Did he break your heart? No. Did I tell you that I dated a guy named Greg? No, he did not break my heart. Hey, Luna! Luna! Come here! Come here! What are you doing? Why are you being so emo? Are you okay? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, I think just because I'd be like single and like, you know, everyone's in love and happy and I'm like depressed and single. So there were years where I was like super emo for Valentine's Day. I'm like, I'm not buying into it. I'm wearing black, blah, 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 blah. I don't think any one man broke my heart. I think I think life broke my heart. They all did. Plus life, plus everything. So it's just more so just F love and happiness in those days. But this year, I'm all for it. Look at my freaking Valentine's blanket, okay? You know, you just kind of, you ebb and flow. You ebb and flow. Yeah. What's up, Sarah from the UK? What's up, Rebel Bama boy? Who let the dogs out? Woo, 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 woo. Who let the dogs out? Woo, 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 woo. I'm a little goat. My name is Easy. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, my thing is, I'm not going to let society decide for me which day to show love. Facts, facts. I kind of move fast every day, and I do a lot of things probably, and so I probably don't prioritize self-care as much as I should. So for me, it's a nice reminder. Such adorable dogs. Thank you, Rebel. I love Galentines. Me too. I hate how some people can be, and I'm sensitive, so it's okay. No, sensitivity is a superpower. You gotta just learn how to harness it and how to protect it. And then you got to make sure that you know who to give your sensitive nature and kindness to, and who not to, and how to protect it, and, you know, by what content we consume and what we absorb around us, the energies. It's a blessing and a curse for sure. Yeah, no, Greg didn't break my heart. I mean, he angered me. Definitely not heart. I'm definitely not heartbroken. He was just one of many, girl. But it wasn't Greg. Jesus gave us a new comment. First, love God overall. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. Amen. Emo K. Haha, I'm here for it. Holidays are created to make a lot of money off people. I just think each individual should determine that. For sure. No, I feel that. That's why, like, I'm like, yeah, I get the idea. And I'm not going to go out and buy a bunch of shite for myself. I'm not going to go out and, like, go get dinner when it's all, like, upcharged. I'm not going to go buy a bouquet of roses for, $87. Like, I went to Dollar Tree and bought a few things for myself. Right? Like, I'm not really buying into it. And I do that for every holiday. So, yeah, we love you. I love you guys too. TPA Casey, I'm so happy to be without a man. I know, I kind of am too, honestly. Let's Friendentines. Agreed, Worthy. We all love you. I love you guys too. My friend husband waited 2 days until after Valentine's Day to propose to me. He even had my bestie tell me maybe in 5 years. I was so done. And then he proposed and I was like, oh my gosh, you jerk. Oh yeah, I'm desperate to find another woman who will love, cherish, and betray me. Oh, Zena would never do that, though. Look at that face. Zena would never. Hi, sweetheart. Did your hood come up a little bit and you hate it? You'll be okay. Life sucks. Get a helmet. If your biggest problem is a freaking hoodie, ZZ, that's making your ear feel weird, then you are one lucky girl, my little love bug. Ron Lowther, what's up? Worthy, that was good. Oh yeah, I'm desperate to find another woman who will love, cherish, and betray me. It didn't show that you was online. I'm here, Bev. I'm here, girl. Kay needs trucks for some great energy. Oh my gosh, I would crash out if I lived around trucks like you did. You could do a Palentine's thing, all the friends. Oh, we'll definitely do a Palentine's thing. Wait, what should we do for Palentine's? One of many KU players. I mean, dating is like trying on shoes. Some just don't fit. You got to move on to the next pair. Adorable Lisa Palentine's. I just heard on Instagram today. It's so cute. Rev, rev, boom, 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 grinding rumble. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That sucks, Nicole. I'm so sorry. I'm laughing because I don't know. There's no words, honey. That sucks. Shop online together for whatever you want and treat yourself. Oh, my gosh. Should we all sit here? No, we're not buying into Amazon. But I do think that we should all, get ourselves a little Palentine's Day package for ourselves. Whether we, buy ourselves our favorite little snackies, or we get our favorite little food for carry out, or we make it, or we buy ourselves little things of chocolates from Dollar Tree. Don't spend a lot of money. Don't feed into corporate greed. Buck, you're here early, Buck. Palentine's, yes, we're gonna have a Palentine's Day party with all of you guys. So if any of y'all are on here around around February 14th, we're doing Palentine's. So I want you to all get yourself something for Palentine's Day on Saturday. And then we will sit together and enjoy it. We should throw a chair at them. I feel like it, but of course I don't. I would love, if you decide to go throw a chair at them, please record it and post it on my community tab. You might need to just take pictures of the video recordings. I don't know if you can post videos on there, but I would love to see that. Oh my God. Be careful, though. We don't need you getting committed, though. Woman standing outside throwing chairs at semis. Oh my gosh, no. Whoa! Palentine's, how are you, Buck? Jaden said, but what time is it? I don't know, Jaden. I lost my other phone and my time is covered up right now. Where is my other phone? Oh, there it is. I got 2 phones. Oh, it's dead. What the flippin' flip? Oh my gosh, girl can't catch a break around here. First world problems, you know? Palentine's, isn't that cute? What's up, Mike W? How are you, Mike W 86? Luna, say hi, Mike W 86. Okay, I'm trying to get my other chargers. Can somebody tell me what time it is in the Midwest right now? It's probably about 9:15 or something. When I got on here, it was about 9 o'clock, I think. 9:20, let's see, 9:20, I bet it's 9:27. Oh, I'm dead. Unalived. Okay, Zena. Yes, Pittie, Palentine's. Hi, Mike. Buck, I'm thinking about going to Daytona next weekend. That'll be fun. Treat yourselves for Palentine's. I'm too old for that, says Bev. Fuddy Times. I love Fuddy Times. That sounds fun, Mike. What's up, Larry? How are ya? Mike said, Luna, champagne problems. Oh, I honestly don't even like champagne. I really do not like champagne. I want to be fancy and be like, oh yeah, champs. Let's do bubbles, yes. But I don't like champagne. But I'll fake it. I mean, if it's free booze, I'll take it. As long as I can see who opened the bottle and all that good stuff. My best friend told me she'd be my Valentine, and she's not picky about dinner. She'll eat anything, and she loves me the most. Her name is Beefy Dog. Aww. You guys will have such a nice Valentine's, but I hope that you'll hang out with us too here at the Pittie and Kittie Committee. What's up, Matthew Hirsch? Hello, Pittie and Kittie Committee. You and Worthy should buy power banks for Palentine's. Power banks? What are power banks? I'm here for it. You have power bank? 9:15. Thank you, Larry. It's 9:15. In Arkansas, 9:15. Aw, Beefy. 10:15 where Jaden is. For your phone. Oh, yeah, because our phones always die unalive. Hi, Cutie Patootie. Her stomach is squeaking. I don't know what you've been eating, honey, but your stomach is squeaking. Hi, neighbor Matthew. Oh, yeah, Joycey Matthew. 10:15 in New Jersey. I'm more of a peanut butter whiskey kind of girl. I'm more of a tequila kind of girl. Tequila is my preference. But I will drink a little champs. But honestly, if I'm going to drink something fizzy, I wish it was a little bit sweeter. But Moscato's too, but some of them are too sweet, though. It can't be too sweet. But it needs to be a little sweet. But not like a heartburn sweet. More of just like a stevia sweet. Here's me without my headphones. Open the door. Shut up. Go away. Go away. Don't ever come back. It's an extra battery for your phone. I do need one. It's the spare phone. I don't know why it dies so easily. I don't even use it. Oh, shit. I meant shut. What kind, Mike? What did Mike say? Oh, you had peanut butter whiskey? Tennessee whiskey. Oh, and strawberry wine. Ooh, like a glass of brandy. I need to learn all those words. It's Tennessee whiskey. Oh, the 14th is your birthday, and one of the things I thought of doing is take a trip to my favorite country food store. Which one's that? Screwball. We have that around here too. Yeah, Screwball. I used to love Moscato, but now it gives me a headache. Yeah, it's too sweet. Stop standing on your sissy. Always. Hello, Zena. Hello, Luna, says Matthew. Amarillo by morning. That's cool. Larry said something. Happy early birthday, Matthew. One of my bestie's birthday is Valentine's Day. She's a twin. Twinsies. That sounds like a good plan, Matthew. I love it. Yeah, treat ourselves always. Right, Zizi? Hi, Luna. Hello. Nicole, I really don't like to give it energy. I don't know. I mean, like, I don't know. That one's a hard one. I don't give that energy. I don't think about it. I don't really like to, I think more of the light. But I think a part of me, believes that, a little bit. I think that a part of me knows that logically maybe yes, but also maybe no. And regardless, I don't want to give it energy, period. I know that. Wag that tail, Luna. Wag that tail, wag that tail. Pitty wag, wag that tail. Wait, also, what's a country food store? That's a great question. Nicole, no. Okay, that's reassuring. I love that. I might say he might be real, and if he is, I rebuke him in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Love you, Jesus. And see, even speaking or acknowledging him gives me like weird heebie-jeebie feelings. So I'm gonna say no. It's a hard no. Hard no. But I think maybe yes. So I don't know. It's a hard one. Look at me flip-flopping. Let's not though. Let's not feed it. So cute. Thank you, Travis P. Smoosh him underfoot. There, I like that. It's called Delicious Orchards. Go in there. It's almost like a mini vacation. Whatever anger, stress, anxiety, etc. I have, that crap is magically put off the side, and I have such a pleasurable day. I love that. So like, okay, it's like called Delicious. So going there is almost like a mini vacation. So are you gonna get a hotel room? Is it just a day trip? What all will you do there? Oh, big booty Judy. Big booty Judy. You can't get up very well, big booty Judy. Big booty Judy. Big booty Judy, are you okay? Oh my, I had to help you roll up there, big girl. You're getting big, the baby. Woona. What are you doing, Zizi? Welcome in, Travis. I'm not drinking until Friday because I have a job interview in the morning. Nice. Where is your interview? Or like, what are you interviewing for? Another CNA job? That does sound amazing. Oh yeah, is that in New Jersey? Smoosh me next. No, we're not smooshing you. I mean, not the kind of we're not smooshing you with our foot. Mike, that's awesome. What's the job? Brownies, cookies, cakes. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. Oh, is it like an Amish market, Matthew? Oh, that sounds fun. Xena is an amazing dog. Thank you, Masterpiece of God. I really think she is too. She's so special. They both are. They're both so special, and I love them so much. I'm glad that you guys love them too with me. You have a couple of those around South Jersey. Cleaning houses. Nice. Cash? They're pretty well known for their donuts. Oh, yeah. Brownies, cookies, cakes, etc. These are a few of my favorite things. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, me too. That's awesome, Mike. Good luck. Cena, like, I'll smush you under Luna's foot. YouTube doesn't like those smush words, I think. Lisa, it's in Colt's Neck. Thank you, Masterpiece. I've heard of Colt's Neck, but I've never knew where it was. I'm going to look it up. Hold on. Where are the kitties? They're hanging out in the living room. Onyx has kind of been on a mission about something. I hope I don't have like a mouse in the house somewhere. He's been a little bit Skid Row. But he's just kind of Skid Row sometimes anyway, so we'll see. We'll find out. I haven't seen any other signs. I haven't seen any signs of any mice or anything, but sometimes he just gets a little extra neurotic and he plucks a little extra. And I always wonder, I'm like, do I have like a mouse in the house somewhere that it's like tripping him out? Or is it something else? I just don't know why. I came out to like 4 different like big chunks of hair in one spot and then like 3 more in another spot. He doesn't always do that. So it's like something's stressing him out. They have pretty good muffins too. I like the blue. Oh, I love a warm blueberry muffin with butter on it. But you know, I prefer the small body with the big mind. Yes, I get that. Oh wow, Cold Snack is way the F up there. It's like an hour and 40 minutes from me. My cat is looking for a mouse, really. It's that time of year. I don't know. I mean, it's cold and again, like I have no signs. I don't have any signs that there's a mouse in here. I don't even know if that's the case, but I don't know why he just sometimes gets this like hyper focus. He like lays in a certain spot. I mean, it probably is. Oh, blueberry muffins, fresh out of the oven, warm with melted butter on them is like one of my favorite smells and things in the whole wide world. And I have not had that in so long. I need to make blueberry muffins and I need to do that. Maybe I'll do that for Valentine's Day. See? Like just doing those extra special things. Why is this kind of like blurry tonight? I wonder. Hold on a second. Let me use my Valentine's Moo Moo to try to clean off that lens. Oh no, why do you have squeaky guts? I live by a field. Oh, that'll do it. I don't even know my neighbors' names. I also share goodies with coworkers, neighbors, relatives, and even some first responders in my... Oh, you're so sweet, Matthew. That's awesome. I don't even know my neighbors' names. Girl, go meet your neighbors. It's always good to know your neighbors. I don't know. It's a Midwest... Maybe it's just a Midwest thing, but... I know. Let's see. I know my next door neighbor on both sides and the neighbor across from me. It pays to know. When I fell into that window and, like, sliced my wrist, like, all 3 of them came over to help at one point. The one across from me came over and mowed my yard. The one on the right of me took me to the urgent care. Oh, and then the one behind me, neighbor Jay, he came over and cleaned up the glass and the lud. And other one, what did the other one do? He just checked in on me. I think I called him that day, but he was gone. But call me back right away when he got my message. Like, are you okay? Like, what can I do? Matthew, that's great. Lisa, it's been one of the ways I've been able to give back to the community. Oh, I love that, Matthew. That is so good of you. How kind. To love myself means to love my dog. Amen. Amen. I know 2 others names. I know 2 other names. I made up names for the ones across the street. I had to get off. Are you going to be on tomorrow? Yes, I'll probably be on tomorrow. Here's one of the kitties. Oh yeah, here's Biba. Here's Biba. This is usually what Biba likes to do. I'm back. Oh wait, I know 3. Oh yeah, there you go. Well then you're good. It pays to know your neighbors. You never know. We had one neighbor across the street that was not a good neighbor. I think the other neighbors bonded off of him because he was bad. He was doing illegal things, causing a ruckus. We had the 5-0 here every other weekend. Different people coming by all the time. He was running quite the operation. Think, what was that really popular show? Breaking Bad. It was like that kind of vibes. It was Breaking Bad. I remember when I had a boyfriend at the time when he was younger. He was, I don't know. Yeah. Didn't engage with any of that, but he like yelled something out loud in reference, like, at least I don't have like ethy neighbors. And like they all heard. I'm like, oh my God, are you trying to get me like unalive? Like, why would you say that? Perfect. Perfect for what, Worthy? I did. I had neighbors that were Breaking Bad, like literally. It was wild. You guys, I couldn't even make up half the stuff that I saw. Like, and they were like junkers, like hoarders or something. So they had like all these like things that they'd picked up to like try to resell, like all over their front yard. Their backyard was completely full of stuff too that like they had picking up. It was wild. It was wild. Um, let's see. And okay, hi Tori. And to love my neighbors means to me to not go near. Which cat is that? That was Biba. That was Biba. Sparkle, tell us the names you made up for your neighbors. That's a great question. Hi Tori. What do you call a polar bear in the desert? What? Biba, exactly. Okay, have a good night. Bye, Jaden. Okay, Harold and Edna, because they're older, and the woman always stands in the yard looking around like she's looking for things to tell her husband to do. That's adorable. Can you please pray for me and my mom to feel better? Yes. Yeah. Dear Lord, please watch over Tori and his mom. I hope they feel better and don't feel any pain and heal quickly. Breaking Bad neighbors, perfect. Luna looks like she's dozing off. She's tired tonight. Her stomach is making some crazy noises. I don't know what she ate. My old neighbor and I didn't like my parties. My old neighbor I had didn't like my parties, my cookouts in the summertime. Some neighbors can just suck. I don't mind that. I love a good party. I have a neighbor behind me that blares good rap music and they're always grilling something. Like, I'm like, I want to go over there and hang out with them. I think next summer I'm going to walk my little butt over there and introduce myself because it smells so good. They're playing good music. They seem like my kind of people. Truly, I don't mind like a party and a cookout, but like when you're bringing over like dangerous people and like cars are getting broken into and like all hours of the night things are happening, police coming by, it was not a good look. Yeah, people that hate on people's fun sucks. Respectfully. Luna looks like she's dozing off. Troy, I'll pray for you and your mom. Thank you, Masterpiece. Thank you. I love Hoarder Houses. I love watching the show Hoarders. It's my favorite cleaning show. I watched every single episode of all like 16 episodes of that show. It's me too, girl. I've seen like all of them. I love it. Jesus, send love to Tori and her and their mom to heal them. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Masterpiece. Amen. Thank you so much, Masterpiece. Thank you. Mike, are they older? Old people are grumpy. I may visit an aerospace museum as well on my birthday weekend. Oh, that'd be fun. Hi, Carrie. How are you? I'm so glad you got your other account back. I saw your live earlier, so I knew that was your old account, right? They were in their 50s, Lisa. Keep your yucks out of my yums. That's not too old. I'm a girl. My mom is a woman. She's beautiful. Oh, that's sweet, Tori. Still up here in the UK. Welcome in, Sarah from the UK. Neighbors around me are nice and kind, but no one make a friendship. Maybe that's the reason why we're all so good to the others. Worthy. Mullets is cooking. Ah, what's Mullets cooking? Oh my gosh, here. I'm gonna see if I can put you next to Luna's stomach. Oh, of course, now it stops. Now you make your stomach stop squeaking? Whatever. Definitely hit up a happy hour. Wait, so is that place like near you or is it like a 2-hour drive also, Matthew? How long is the drive for you to get to your destination? And what will the weather be like there? If someone really needs help, everyone helps. See, that's awesome. Those are good neighbors. We love Luna. She loves you guys too. My dad and mom are taking care of me. Good, Tori. Some opinion potatoes. I'm not sure what else. At Matt, every hour is a happy hour with a joy. Facts. The happy, that's cute. Ooh, I need some potato. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Does he not eat meat? Is he vegan? Ooh, teriyaki wings or a steak. Definitely get you a steak for your birthday. Did you tell us where you're at in New Jersey? I can't remember. I can't either. They always do, and I love it. Amen, Tori. I made pics of the pups. He was so happy. Oh, I bet he was. That's so sweet of you. I love it. I'll have to go check him out on his community page. That's so cute. Mullet eats meat. Oh, yeah, he does eat meat. I think I've seen him cook a meat before. Matt's in North Jersey. Just a hunch. Oh, yeah, because you guys talked about North and South and Central Jersey. That was a funny convo. He said they made him smile. He's a good man. He is a good man. I'm guessing he's closer to Colt's Neck than me. Girl, you don't have to tell me. Hell, I'll probably have breakfast in bed. Good for you. Do it. Get you the eggs Benedict. Heck, get you a little steak and eggs breakfast. With the waffle. And the pancakes if you want it. And get the sausage and the bacon. How blessed we are, huh? Do it all. How old are you going to be? I feel like you're going to be like 34. Am I right? I feel like you're 33 right now. You're going to be 34. I wish we could all celebrate with you. I love waffles too, Carrie. I love waffles. I went through a phase where I made a lot of waffles. I have a tiny little mini waffle maker and I flip and love it. I'll cook the food myself and enjoy my breakfast sandwich. Amen. Yes, treat yourself. Treat yourself. I'm trying to think of a clever rhyme. Don't eat yourself. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, mm-hmm. I'll be 34. Darn it, I'm getting old. You're not old yet. Check out Lynn and us community page. I made them for her too. Nova Panishi. Oh, cute. 34. Shut that. Shut the front door. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you for saying that. Appreciate that. Well, you're amazing for supporting all of the different pupper channels, but thank you for saying that about our channel. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, thank you for everyone who's a member, and if you want to support us in the channel for $3.99 a month, you can do that. Become a member too. All you have to do is tap the bottom right part of your screen and click Become a Member. You're good, Lisa. You're fine. You didn't type it? Yeah, you're fine. I'm going to treat myself to washing my hair. Sometimes we do what we can do, Dishy. Oh my gosh, thank you, Carrie. I got that at Dollar Tree. Thank you for noticing because, oh yeah, Nicole, that's what I was going to tell you. Carrie, I'm so glad you brought that up. Nicole, remember how you showed us your stuffed animal that you bought the other day? And I said, I bought me something too. Let me show you. This is my little thing that I bought for myself. This little, I don't know, what is it, like a pink pleather teddy bear. Okay, you're never too old to treat yourself a little bit. You are worth it. Okay, what do you do for work, Matthew? You gotta do more than that. I agree. You are worth it. Amen, Lisa. Deshita. Bye, Matthew. Aw, he's sparkly. I know, it's so cute, isn't it? Cheeky monkey, what you doing up? Good morning. Have you slept yet? Oh, 10 Things I Hate About You would be a great movie to watch. What a good idea. I had a balloon dog like that at Dollar Tree, and I talked myself out of it. Oh, no. I have the balloon dog one, too, actually. I wanted to get that because I wanted to show Worthy, because Worthy has the same one in green. And mine's like in like a You know, like the beetle, like how it changes colors. For Valentine's, yes, did she do it? Yeah, that's perfect. Retail. Oh, yeah, you told us that. Sorry, Matthew. Mike W. Life is too short to not treat yourself and be happy. The doggies haven't tried to snatch him for themselves. No, they're good. Yeah, they seem to know what's mine and what's theirs. Yeah, they've done good. And I can tell them too. Mine. Luna's good about knowing what's mine. If I say mine, she knows. I think Xena gets it too. Couldn't sleep. Oh, I'm sorry, Cheeky. How many hours or minutes did you catch already? Did you catch at least a few? Hopefully. I was watching NASCAR. Nice. Wish you all a good night. My eyes are so tired. God bless you all. Good night, Preve. Sweet dreams. Yeah, and they have a lot of toys of their own, so I think they're not even concerned about mine. They probably know, like, whatever, you know, one of the hundreds of toys over here is theirs. And then anything I put on that little bench is mine. Your dog keeps stealing your yarn. Cute. Do they, like, pull it all over the house and get it all unwound? My floor is covered in dog toys. I know. See, you know, Mark Evans. My corner of my room over there is covered in dog toys. I'm not going to buy any more plushy dog toys. We're done, so. I might get a couple. Okay, I lied. I might get a couple for St. Patty's Day. And then I think every holiday is covered. We got Christmas toys. I don't really have any New Year's toys. I'll get New Year's toys next year. We got Valentine's toys. We'll get some St. Patty's toys. We have some Easter toys. I'll need to get some 4th of July toys. It's just kind of fun to have them on the stream too, you know? Switch up the vibe a little bit. I thought you said yam. Oh, I'm sorry, Dre. That's too bad. How old was Honey? Honey C. I subscribed to BarkBox for the first 4 years of their life. I have so many toys. LMAO Nicole. My condolences, Dre. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, I'm sorry. Chihuahua. That's too bad. I'm sorry to hear that. She was 13. That's a long life. I know. They don't live long enough. They don't live long enough. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, a collapsed trachea? Oh my gosh. I've read about that with little dogs, and that's why I use the kind of, how did that happen, Dre? I've read about that happening. I'm so sorry, Dre. That sucks. A lab mix of some sort. She's bigger. Yeah, I've heard of it happening with little dogs, like when they pull. So, like, you know, like collars can do that. That's why I was worried with Luna. Like, and that's why I used the collar that I used with her, because I had read that, like, some of these bigger breeds, they just pull too hard and they can collapse a trachea, right? And so they need different kinds that will, like, give them the pressure point cues or whatever. So that's, you know, that's one of the things I read about. And then, especially with the little dogs, they're much more prone to that happening. So, like, she has a little harness that goes lower and stuff. But how did that happen? Collars? Oh no, Dre. I'm so sorry. What do you think? Like, just like walking and it was pulling too hard that day? Or what happened? Do you think? Like, I'm so sorry to bring it up, but if you can, like, help inform us all and, like, in honor of Honey, make sure that it never happens to anybody else. She's also around, so Lisa, from my understanding, it's more of just, like, kind of like a random accidental thing. Like, I mean, I don't know if it can be something that, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I know, did she? I already looked into it too. Yeah, thank you, honey. Yep, I looked into the same thing right away. I was like, oh, that's how it's. Yes, yeah, beefy dog is gonna collapse. Yeah, Worthy, but you can prevent that by getting the right kinds of harnesses and collars, right? So, like, I don't ever use just a flat, straight collar on Luna because she just pulls too much. Like, so she'd be at risk from doing it. So does Xena. She's not the best walker. But like if you get the right harnesses or like the right collars, that won't happen. And not that like Dre did anything wrong, you know, because some dogs, I mean, yeah, like he probably could have been using that collar every day for all of their life, but maybe one day she saw a squirrel and darted after it, and like just the one wrong pressure point that one day could have caused it. Okay, let me catch up. But look, you can look at, and I can give you some ideas too, Worthy, because Beefy reminds me of a little bit of Luna, so I can tell you some things that we tried for Luna. Yeah, I'm really sorry that happened. Yes, a full body harness. That prevents it. Dre, my Libby, passed away May 8th. She was also 13. But Sabby, you use a harness for her usually, don't you? She seems like she walks so good. About halftime, I use the harness on my dog. Yeah, use the harness instead of the collar. If she's a puller, use the harness instead of the collar. Unless you get the prong collar like what Luna has. But you have to like do some training, like watch some training videos on how to use that. Oh, kind of like upside down stomach syndrome type thing. Yeah, I think so. But it's more of like kind of, but she was being abused. Oh, that's so sorry. Oh my God, Dre, that's horrible. That makes me sick to my stomach. Oh, Nicole, I'm sorry. 13. Upside down stomach. Yeah, it happens with like Great Danes. They're prone to that. Mine pulls so much on collars. I try different kinds and whatnot, and nothing helped. See, and that's exactly so. Lisa, I use the prong collar for Luna, and there's a different name for it, and people are really against them, and people have given me a hard time, but it's the only thing that works for her, and she walks like an angel now. With some breeds, from what I learned from the trainer that I worked with, and from my friend who owned the pet store that also suggested it. Some breeds, especially the bully breeds, the strong ones, they just do not quite, they just pull so hard. And so this applies pressure evenly to give them the cue that they actually feel, right? What do we put on sled dogs to help them pull sleds? We put harnesses on them. When I put a harness on Luna, she's like, she pulled even harder. She's like, thank you for making it even more comfortable for me to pull. But this, when she pulls, it tightens a little bit, it applies pressure, and she gets that cue of, oh no. And then when she's walking next to me, that leash is loose. I'm not pulling on it. The leash is completely loose. When she goes too far ahead of me, that gets tight again, and it applies pressure around her neck. It doesn't hurt her, but it applies pressure to let her know that she's too far ahead of me. So then she'll she'll slow down, the lead will loosen up again, and she walks like an angel, right? So again, you don't talk with the trainer if you want, or do your research on those, but some breeds are really beneficial. Yeah, you can't use them with smaller dogs though. That happened before, right? The upside down stomach thing sounds insane. She was my grandmother's dog. Yeah, you can try the ones that like they have the gentle lead and those go over the snout. We tried that for Luna, but her snout was like too short and she'd figure out how to get out of it. I mean, I had the trainer help me adjust it, my friend at the pet store helped me adjust it. It just it didn't work for her. So we tried the gentle lead, we tried the different harnesses, we tried the harness that attached to the harness and the collar. We tried the harness that had the attachment at the front of the chest and at the back of the chest, or behind the shoulder blades. We tried the Martinsdale collar, and then finally, after half a dozen other options, this was the best one, and it works well for all of us. She walks like an angel. I have a loose, they say a sign of a good dog walking is when your leash is loose, right? Pressure only happens when she's not doing what she's supposed to. And then as soon as she feels it, she knows and she slows it down. Yes, I mean, you need to know how to use it, right? And it's not a long pressure and you're not holding pressure. It's more of like a little like finger jerk to let them know to feel it. That should never have pressure on it. That's how it's just a little like finger flick of like pressure essentially, or a little one, and then you release, right? You don't keep constant pressure with those. Yeah. You don't let your dog pull in one of those like you would with their normal collar. No. And if there are, then you need to do some more training on how to like work with it. Yeah, I don't know either, Lisa. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi Palooks, how are you? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy that you said that, Worthy, because literally the other day I'm like, I need a hot tub. I'm like, I need a freaking hot tub. And then I'm like, that'd be so cool if I had a hot tub and I could like stream with everybody in the hot tub. I was with her for 15 hours, slept for 3 hours, went to the restroom. She was breathing. Only 2 minutes later, she was no longer breathing. That's the hardest part of me because I took her last breath. Nicole, I bet that was heartbreaking. And from what I know, I know that you feel like she was probably alone, but from what I know of animals, they wait for us to leave them. They want to die alone. They wanted, like, from my understanding is she probably, that's when she did it on purpose. You know, we had a dog that he just walked off to the back tree and then just like died. You know, like from my understanding is they often will go off on their own. So I'm sure you probably do feel guilty, but I would imagine that she probably waited for that moment and then that's when she wanted to do it. Yep, a small pop of the leash is all you have to do. Yep. Yeah, the reactivity sucks. They make inflatable hot tubs. I need one. That is so hard. We should buy a hot tub and share it. Facts. I'm in. Halvesies. Sorry, I'm back again. I'm sorry, Nicole. My neighbor has a Yorkie. Oh, thanks, Claire. I need some water right now, too. I was literally just thinking that. Water break. Do you guys hear Luna's stomach? 11 days. 11 days. "11 days, no subs equals troll to troll, troll, troll." Anybody that has made an account in, so anyone, so, yeah, I don't even know. Because if anyone's made an account in the last like 2 weeks, they're probably just a troll. It's probably like a stalker that has been hidden from the channel and they're making a new fake account to try to come back. So if you click on channel activity and if you see that they've only had their account for 1, 2, 3, 4 to 14 days, even 1 month. Now it's probably been about a month. So yeah, if they have a new account with no subs, they're probably a troll. No, you're good, Dishy. And we're just not entertaining it. You can't, if you've been hidden from my channel, you've been hidden from my channel for a reason. And I don't want you coming back as a different person to lie further. Hi, Arlo. So 11 days was how long they'd had their profile for. 11 days. I know that sounded like 28 days. 28 days later. Thank you, Arlo, for liking. Subbed and like. Thank you, Arlo. Oh, you're good, Dishy. She scooched off her mat and had her nose to the wall. She weighed 100 pounds. I don't know. I was mad at God, even because I prayed for him to save her, but I'm not mad anymore. I asked him to help with grief. Amen, honey. I bet you were mad. I get that. And then, like, how resilient to think, like, to ask him just to help you through the grieving process. But no, I think that, like, I mean, those are definitely times where our faith is tested, right? Yeah, big hugs, Nicole. It did. It did sound so ominous. Didn't it sound so ominous? I know. It was a little bit dramatic. 11 days. 11 days. But no, there's no one. I don't know. Just with the state of the situation, we just aren't. I don't know. I don't know. It's just my thing. What's for dinner? barbecue ribs and mashed potatoes and salad. Yeah, faith can be tested for sure. 11 days. What are you having, Mike? What are you having for dinner? What did everybody have for dinner? I know, it did sound good. 11 days. I thought it was 11 days until you sent a hit me after because I asked you. Excuse me. No. No, Dishy. Dishy, your time is limited. Sausage and mac and cheese. Nice. Do you cut up the sausage and put it in the mac and cheese? I like to have little I don't eat hot dogs very often, but I do like hot dogs in my mac and cheese. And sometimes tuna. Yes. Smart. Spaghetti with shrimp? Yum. Did you have red sauce or white sauce or butter and garlic or something? I used to eat this like lean cuisine that was linguine, like marinara and shrimp. It was so good. Dang, all y'all are fancy tonight. I know. What are you having? Cereal? Plant-based buffalo chicken spinach salad. Yeah. Time to wake up, pumpkin. Let's go. What's up, Jimmy Callie? I love hot dogs and mac and cheese. Me too. I was about to put one of those cute countdown widgets up like 11 days until the end of my time. No. I fried an iron skillet and then I put it in the mac and cheese. Yum. You cut it up into little pieces, right? Red sauce spaghetti with scrims. Oh my God, that sounds so good. I used to love that frickin' lean cuisine. That's my favorite one. Pasta with red sauce and little shrimps. Yum. Did you make it? I'm dying, but make it cute. What'd you all do today? I worked, Palooks. What'd you do? I feel like I did something else. Today was a effed up day, but it's okay. It's done with. Oh my God, when I just thought about my day, my stomach did the anxiety thing. In style. How was your day, Palooks? Yeah, you got to cut them up and put them in there. That sounds good. Dishy. Quesadillas, yum. Cheese or chicken or what? I had a tuna fish sandwich with a side of cherry cheesecake fluff. Yum, Carrie. That sounds really good. Carrie, how'd you get back into your old YouTube account? Did my comments help or what'd you end up doing? I cried today a lot. My stuff hurts. Worthy. That sucks. Crying hurts. Yeah, don't cry. Yum, Carrie. Are you like bedridden or are you able to move around? It probably hurts to move, but you like have to move. Like there are some functions of being a human that you have to do. Like you don't, like those are like the little things that you don't think of, right? Like using the restroom, like in the cleanup after, showering, right? And then not to mention just the little things that you have to do, like breathe, cough, sneeze, burp, laugh, sit down, itch your back. It's like, that sucks. I remember I blew my back out during a little vacation up to Door County, Wisconsin. And like the last 2 days of my trip, I was like bedridden. And I remember like, you just forget all the little things that it takes to be human and how bad everything hurts to do when you like have a situation like broken ribs, like a thrown out back. If you don't have the tools to help you, it's really difficult. Or support or someone to help. Like I had to learn how to do everything left-handed when I sliced my wrist. When I had that accident that was not intentional, I tripped and fell into a window. Worthy, you should get rest. I bet he's just chilling in a chair like all day. I was filming on Prism. Oh, that's cool. Hiccups. Yeah, I get back spasms once in a while and it sucks trying to do anything. You can't do anything. You can't like brushing your hair hurts, brushing your teeth. I haven't taken a shower in a week. I don't do anything anyway. Just laying here in the recliner chair. Excuse me. Oh, Brandy Carlisle's great. I discovered a singer named Brandy Carlisle while working on a table. It was funny. I was thinking on life while cutting some wood. I love that. Brandy Carlisle's amazing. Yeah, is anyone helping you, Worthy? Is your mom able to help or any of your siblings? I was just going to email you, okay? That scared me. About what, Dishy? What scared you? Palooks, my BFF loves her. I haven't heard of her, though. Oh my gosh, Brandy Carlisle's great. You guys would love her. Oh my gosh, why am I so, like, gurgly? Luna's laying on my leg. Why? Out of all the spots to lay, why do you have to lay on my leg? Your butt is on my leg. I love you so much, Luna, but it hurts. Love hurts sometimes. Like to get you food and stuff? Yeah, I'd get you food, bring you water. Oh my gosh, Dishy. Yeah, no, it was a complete accident. I was all excited. I was getting ready to host like some of my girlfriends. I have 4 friends that I've been friends with since elementary. And I was going to have a little garden party. We were going to hang out in the patio and have a little get together with some, cocktails and hors d'oeuvres. I was all excited about it. So I was rushing around trying to clean my house up, getting everything ready, and I tripped over something. I remember I was rushing around all morning. I was so stressed out trying to get ready for this stupid garden party. It's so ridiculous. And I tripped over something and I fell, and like an idiot, instead of like reaching for like the wood part of the frame to like brace my fall, I like just let my arm go and like I put it on the window piece, which was so stupid. I don't know why. I remember looking and oh my gosh, probably because I would have had to reach a little bit further, but I don't know. It was just, knee jerk moment. And then, yeah, the wrist went through the window, sliced it. The garden party was going to be so fun. It was going to be so fun. But then it got ruined because I almost sliced my hand off. But that's when my neighbor came to mow. I remember like calling her later that night. Well, she knew I was going to have the garden party and she had known that happened. Well, no, I called her later that night and I let her know what happened. And I was like, I can't have the garden party because of all the, well, no, I was trying to still host it. I was going to try to still host the garden party. And she's like, well, I'll mow for you. I'll come over and mow. So then her like son and her came over to mow my yard and it was so sweet. But I had such a bad week. So like I did that to my wrist in the beginning part of the week. And then like the day before the garden party, which I was still going to try to do, I'm driving home and my car dies. I had to park on the side of the road and I had to walk the rest of the way home with like all my purse, my work stuff, and only one good hand. And it's all hot because it's in the summertime. Yeah, and then I get home and I'd had this little baby bunny nest in my backyard that was blocked off. And I had been like watching the bunnies grow and I was all excited to show my little girlfriends like the bunnies that were there. They were so cute. But my neighbor and her son came over to mow the yard. And so I come out there, they're all done. And I come out and I noticed that the little enclosure that I blocked off had been moved and mowed over. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I go, oh, you moved the thing? Like, and they're like, oh, I hope that was okay. And I'm like, oh yeah, there's just like a baby bunny nest right there. I was watching them grow. I'm like, but maybe they're still in there. And he's like, I don't know. And I go to lift it up and they're all gone. And he's like, yeah, so that's probably why I saw all those baby bunnies running everywhere. And I remember I just like went inside and my friend was inside and I just started crying. Like the idea of the baby bunnies being harmed was just too much for my little heart that week. And I just started crying. I totally crashed out that night. I think it was just everything. I was in survival mode all week long. All right, let me get caught up after my little story time. Why are you so gurgly? I don't know. I'm so gurgly. I don't know. I'm congested. I need to fill the humidifier up. Dishy, you're so sweet for one email. Why are you so gurgly? You should give her a try, Lisa, with her song The Story. I'll look it up. The garden party sounds fun. Girl, you didn't have much time to think. I did not have much time to think. I washed my hair a bit ago, styling curlies, but blow drying is convenient. What should I do? I think style it curly. Your hair wants to be curly. Let it be curly. Yeah, which makes you feel cuter, what takes less energy. I have the information you sent me saved on YouTube Studio. I have to write it down and follow it word by word. Okay, it might work. I don't know. Otherwise, just watch a YouTube video about how to get into your locked account. Oh, baby buddies, I think there's a special tool, Dashita. Oh, no. I know. Hi, Palooks. Don't remember the name now. No, it wasn't a bloodbath they meant. It was inside my house from what I had done. But neighbor Jay cleaned all that up, which was so sweet of him. Daniel, why are we talking about the New World Order? No, the bunnies. I'm not sure, Lisa. Hi, Jordan. Yeah, do curly, girl. Be al natural. Take a break, mute for a second, and cough all that juice out. Ew, disgusting. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so gross. But I know I probably do sound gross to you guys too. So next time it all gets going, I'm definitely gonna do that. Thank you, Daniel. Oh, God love you. How are you, Fred? What the heck? Take a break, mute for a second, and cough all that out. Gross. Meet in the middle, no routine, but no straightening. All right. Is it Luna or Woona? I can't tell. Well, her name's Luna, but we call her Woona with a W. I'm convinced my hair wants to be curly, but it's never been curly before. Like, why is it suddenly doing this? I don't know. Girl, me and my friend, both of our hairs are doing that. I wonder if it's a getting older thing, or I think that our hair is like thinning out, and thinner hair, I think, likes to scrunch and be curly more. But I don't know. Both me and my girlfriend, both my girlfriend and I, are same thing with our hairs. My hair's always been straight, but now it's kind of doing like a wavy thing. Some days it does like super curly type things. It's crazy. Both, Jordan. Yeah, both. Thank you, Palix. I'm sure I have no clue what Ramon Razor. I don't know who that is either. Why is it changing? I don't know. I think it's something to do with like perimenopause. You know, I think it's like thinning of the hair, or it's like a texture of the hair thing, but it's definitely an age thing, I think. Who is Zena? You already know who Zena is. ZZ, poor baby. Why poor baby, Robbie? Instead of going cray, mine is lightning, which I'm not mad about. I know, mine too. All my girlfriends are having to like cover up their grays. I'm like, my grays just look like little blonde highlights. It's wonderful. I used to be a dark blonde, but the top is becoming like a bleach one. Girl, me too. That's so fun, isn't it? How lucky are we? God, it's always menopause. It literally is always a menopause thing now. Just wait. It only gets worse. You probably still have a good 2 years before you start feeling the perimenopause stuff. Okay, I need chapstick. I don't know what fucking chapstick is. It's stress. Probably is stress. Definitely stress. Definitely stress. Give Luna a green bean. No more green beans. Her stomach's already gassy tonight. I don't even know why. She just had her regular food. Unless she ate something she wasn't supposed to. But I don't even know what she would have eaten. Unless it was like cat poop or rabbit poop or something. A team on WWF, now NWO. So much less money on hair color. I know. I just box dyed mine anyway, but it is less money. I haven't highlighted my hair since last summer. You pay too much attention to the nattering in chat. What does that mean? What's nattering? I have nothing to be stressed about. You're so lucky. Except nattering. What the hell is nattering? Blah, blah. Perimenopause. Is that nattering your comment? I see Brown. Luna's stomach when she ate the green beans, yeah. Do you still have raccoons up in the soffit? Yes, I do. Who had raccoons up in their soffit? Bring me one. Oh my gosh, Lisa, you can come get them. You do not want a raccoon though. They're destructive and rabies infested. They're a huge nuisance. They suck. They wake us up. I haven't heard them as much lately though, but they're still there. Every now and then we hear. Oh, I've been working late. They usually come out at 8 o'clock. So I haven't really been back here in the room at 8 o'clock, so I don't hear them. But they have different entry points too, so they're not always using the entry points by my bedroom. Yeah, me too, Lisa. I just do like every 6 months highlights. It's over there, Jordan. Oh my gosh, they suck. No, nattering is beating about the topic to either make you feel better or worse. All right, give me an example of like what I did that was nattering. I still don't understand. Daniel, you're kind of feisty tonight. Either support the raccoons or get rid of them. I'm clearly supporting them because getting rid of them would require a big job that costs money. I'm still trying to figure out how to finance that. I don't have the luxury of just having expendable income or credit cards. Yeah, you are feisty. I'm gonna put you in timeout if you keep on rolling that way. Get off my ick. I'll get them for free. Come get them, girl. But the problem is I think more just keep coming. Sounds like me, says Buck. What, nattering? Beating about the topic to their... What the frickin' frick? Luna gets 60 green beans. You don't understand, Turtle. Are you talking about the perimenopause? Because you should definitely shut right the F up if that's what you're talking about, nattering. Either support raccoons or get rid of them. I see a butt. Bring the raccoons, I'll support them. I have to find out I'm feisty. I'll get them for free. I think it's in my house. Okay, I need your oil. Nicole, I can't even look about it or think about it. It will make me too upset, honestly. And I don't even want to read about it. Yeah, those people suck. I've seen those kinds of guys on YouTube too, and they really like get my panties all in a bunch. No, like I said, go on the VFW and say, come on, boys. All right, but then I have to like worry about my safety. I know it's all fun and games. When you're actually a single lady inviting some random dude back to your house, you have to be a little bit more careful. It sounds like a wonderful idea, but I would have to legit have safety measures in place. I wish it was that easy. I really do. Yeah, we'll definitely natter. Yeah, good, Nicole. Find out where he lives. Because if he's breeding them, he probably has his, what I've done before, because I came across a page that was, and it probably was the same page. I can't remember now who it was. But they breed them and they had all of their information in their channel description. I mean, I don't know if it was the address, but they had like the full name of their breeding thing. So then I Googled them and I found their address, and then I called animal control in their city and I reported it. So if he's like breeding them, check out his info, find out the details of what city he's in, call the animal control in that city and just keep on reporting him like every day until you see something through his streams that have changed. And if excuse me, if you see any abusive behavior, screen record it on your phone from his stream so you can send it as evidence too. Buck said, sounds like me, rabies infested. Buck. Bill Bog, what's up? How are you, Bill Bong? Sorry, I missed you. No, oh hell no! All that woman stuff is outside my knowledge base. Why are men so scared of women's stuff? I'll be back in 1 hour. See you later. Bye, Palooks. He's like, I'm getting out of here for this. It's getting feisty, the biology part. Hi, Joseph. Sparkle, I ain't scared. I love that. Bring out the red dino guy. I want to see him with my own eyes. Jordan, open your eyes right there. There's the freaking dino guy. Okay? Respectfully, there he is. Oh my gosh. He's explained this poor. Nicole, it's disgusting. Just keep on, I would honestly keep on reporting it to the local animal unit in that city. You can report it on YouTube, but they're not going to do anything. And if anything, they're just going to have him take the content down, which you don't want to happen because the content is the evidence. So if anything, I'd be finding out what city he's in, and I'd be calling animal control every single day, reporting it. And I'd be keeping track of what live, at what timestamp, or I'd record that event. That's what I would do if I had time. I do that Karen vigilante type stuff. That's how I do my, fight for my animals. Sometimes I've done it on here with that one guy. I came in here one stream. I was super late logging on because I came across this guy who was not being good, and it just makes me sick to my stomach. Okay. Educate others, facts. For money, I know. Okay, here's Rob, and I'm sincerely speaking from a solely scientific standpoint. Oh my gosh. I think the red dino is in my house. Jordan. So pretty coat. Thank you, Josephine. How are ya? I'm so glad I don't have to go through all that woman's stuff. Oh, really, Carrie? You're so lucky. Are you like all done with that stuff? I see it's Jordan. I report MD if I couldn't take it. No, I feel you, Nicole. Hopefully what I just said helps you with that mission. How's it going? I'm good, Bill Bong. How are you doing? Biological human females are the only sex that we know that goes through a menstrual cycle. Yes, facts. Oh my gosh, I think it's in my house. Jordan, you're so funny. I'll fix their wagon. I love that. I love that, Worthy. Hey, yo, what'd you say? Great, thank you. Yep. Your babies are calm tonight. I know they're super tired. I don't know what they did while I was at work today. But Luna's stomach is making weird noises and they're extra tired. So I don't know what's going on. Yes, turtle and. I know, I feel like there's more to that. But is that true? Because dogs go through that. It's just not as frequently as us. I don't know where I was going with that. Have you had some burrs tonight or some vegan air? Huh? A little burrs? I don't know what city he's in. I'll try to find out. I'm a vigilante too in some cases. Girl, I mean, just be careful. Do you? Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, I'm picturing you as like a God-fearing, like religious woman who also doesn't take no shite. You are probably the sweetest person, but you would also throw a chair to semi truck. You would give anyone the shirt off your back, but you will also show up at someone's house and steal all their dogs to keep them safe. And then pray about it on the way home. I love it. I completely love it. That's my kind of gal. That's so funny. I love it. And you know what? God made you that way. Oh, an estrus cycle. What's the difference between an estrus cycle and a menstrual cycle? Teach us, Daniel. Teach us. Me too, Worthy. I'm picturing Nicole as a mix between Batman and a nun. They basically dress the same way, literally. That's it. I'm kind as a dove, wise as a servant, like scripture tells us to be. She's like, but I will also unalive you if you hurt animals. And I will repent. I will pray to my God for forgiveness. Oh, that is hilarious. That would be an amazing storyline of a movie. Wouldn't that be such a cool Netflix series or movie? Like a his and hers type vibe, Lisa. But it's like a woman like Nicole who's like kind as a dove, wise as a servant, and she takes matters into her own hands like the mama does. That gives me goosebumps. That would be such a cool. That'd be a good one. What's up, Stitch? How are ya? Bill Bong is laughing. A nun with little bat ears? I'm Bat Nun? That's amazing. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Yes, exactly like that. But like with more of an edge, right? She would commit crimes, but like you need one that will commit murder, right? Like that's a bigger vibe. Okay, Sister Act, but like with a little extra edge of like the mama from His and Hers. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I love Sister Act. What a good movie that was. Technically, an estrous cycle is governed by purely estrogen levels. Menstrual cycles are governed by lots of sex hormones. I love that Daniel's explaining this to us right now. Daniel, what have you been doing tonight? I'm good, Stitch. How are you doing? At Turt and the Moon. Mm-hmm. And the Moon. You guys, Worthy, you know. Yes, estrogen is one of the hormones. The Moon. He knows. Well, thank you, Sandy. Like we're witches. I'm a proud witch. I'm a witchy woman. You think about doing art, girl? Do the art. That's amazing. Do it. Your friend's channel catches a lot of haters, but he truly loves his dog, and to me, that's the important thing, and they're happy and healthy. Yeah, you can see that so clearly. You can see how much he loves his dogs and how much they love him. And they do all look healthy. It's too bad that he catches hate because you can tell he's doing the best he can. He's doing the best he can with the resources that he has, but you can tell those dogs are loved. And that they love him, right? They clearly love him. I do swear the full moon does make stuff happen for sure. My son takes me to the food bank, then Walmart paid bills and got a few things on the way up to check out. God said, I want you to pay for me a whole basket. Oh, my son took me to the bank and then Walmart paid bills and got a few things. So on the way up to check out, God said, I want you to pay for the other man a whole basket. Bev, you are so sweet. Oh, I love that. Do it, Stitch. Oh, witchy woman. Exactly. No color intended. I love a I love a witch. I love a witch batch. Oh man, that'd be a cute shirt. Witch bat. Witch bat. No, witch batch. I need to work out the okay, I'll work out the details on that. I walked over and paid for it and he had no idea and I shocked everyone. Oh, Beth, that's so sweet of you. They really do. Absolutely, Sandy. Are you talking about the homely man with six the houseless man with 6 pit bulls? Is that how many he has? Bill Bong? I've been doing all kinds of peaceful keeping of the peace among 3 sisters and doing effing animal husbandry at the same time. Oh my gosh. Houseless? You're a queen. Thank you, Sandy. You have some lazy pups. I sure do, Mike. I'll take it. She's usually running circles all the time. You guys have seen her. Witches be crazy. Some witches be crazy for sure. I'm a good witch though. 1980. Yep. Are we talking about 1980 pack leader? Yep. Yes, we are. Bill Bong's the mod over there. Oh, does he have face tats? That's cool. This other streamer that's on here, I really like him. His name's Kyle and he has a face tat. I like him though. I don't know why I said though. I like him. I feel like he's so what 1980 also has face tats? My t-shirt says no dirty words. Absolutely. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, gotcha. When God says for me to do it, I do it no matter if my last dollar, God owns it all anyways. Oh, Bev, I love that. Well, amen. Oh, definitely do that, Stitch. I love gel pens. I would, well, if you want to post your drawing when you're done, can you draw a picture of the Pittie and Kittie Committee? That'd be dope. I would love to see everybody's fan art. Do some Pittie and Kittie Committee art and send it over. Good soul. Who, me? Thank you. I'm watching a documentary called If Dinosaurs Never Went Extinct. I got the volume off, but it's just all drawings of regular dinosaurs covered with fur. Oh my gosh, really? A furry T-Rex, adorable. Do you use gel pens? Does she use gel pens? Of course she uses gel pens. That's what like most of her latest content is, right? I guess I haven't been over there in a couple weeks. I put a sweater on it. Oh, cute. Bill Bong, I love him. I totally support him. He sacrificed shelter to be with his dogs. Yes, he has fake tattoos and he talks about Jesus and he is so kind and supportive. I love that. That's so cool. What a good human. Yeah, I just found him one night scrolling. And then I popped in and Bill Bong is a mod there and was super welcoming and because he's sleeping with the dog, so he's not looking at chat or anything. So they're totally like running the show over there. Yeah, you do see some hate, but I think any dog owner can see that, the dogs are warm, the dogs love him, the dogs all look fed. That's so honorable to give up housing, to be able to be with your dogs, not put them in shelters, not split them up. I mean, it's admirable. Yeah. Dina snoring. Your puppies live like this every day. What kind of puppies do you have, Sandy? Oh, are you officially an affiliate? That's cool. Lisa, do you have like a link and stuff on your channel? If dinosaurs never went extinct, we'd as humans would be on the grocery shelves. Can you imagine a life with dinosaurs here? Buster and Betty Brown. He said he's helping his friend with her mom with cancer too, which is really sweet. Oh. Cool. The one time that I'd seen him is like the first and only time he'd ever pop up in my feed, but he was like sleeping with the dogs. So they were running chat. They had 65 million years of figuring stuff out before we even appeared. Your two kitties were playing, Mike. That's cute. If I had to live in a van to keep my dogs, that's exactly what I would do. Me too, Bill Bong. I would never. I would absolutely do the same thing. I have to add the link. I just got it like 2 days ago. Good for you, girl. That's awesome. So then how much do you make? So if someone goes and buys the gel pens from using your link, how much do you get of that? Terriers? What kind of terriers, Sandy? Bev said, are you guys talking about the guy that drives in a van and there's hay in the back of the van for the dogs? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yep. Me too, 100%. Yep. We all would. I love that. 10%, way more than Amazon affiliate links offer. So who are you going through? Directly through the company? How did you find that affiliate link at 10% versus the Amazon affiliate links, which pay how much, I wonder? Who wants a bill bomb? I do. I had such a cool one that I bought from Colorado. It was a little mini one and it broke. Oh, Chihuahua Terrier. Bill Bong is the gentleman above you, and he is a friend of Lou's too, so he's been in Luann's dog's chat. And then also one night when I was scrolling shorts here, and I found a channel called 1980 Pack Life, and it's this gentleman that is houseless right now, and he lives in a van with his 6 pit bulls. And Bill Bong is also a mod over there. So when I popped in there, then he was, modding and being very kind and Daniel's confused. They're 8 and 10. Yes, the company Graby sells on their own website in addition to Amazon. They found my content on Instagram and emailed me and asked if I wanted to be an affiliate. They're sending me free pens. That is amazing, Lisa. And I've heard that, yes, if you want to get like brand deals like that you need to be on Instagram. I need to start working the Instagram for the girls. Oh my gosh. I need a content creator helper. Just a dog lover. Bill Bung is just a dog lover. And Bill Bung 156. Just a guy named Bill, no big deal. Just a guy named Bill, no big deal. Okay, subscribing, Bill Bung. I just didn't see it. Yep, he's right above you. He's cool peeps, a dog lover. One of us. This is my first deal. I was so excited. That's awesome, Lisa. That is so cool. Congratulations. That is super cool. Well, I would love to hear how it goes, and I will definitely check out your link. Maybe order me some gel pens. Buster and Betty Brown. That's adorable, Sandy. I don't know Worthy, but that sounds like a cool name. Did you read my comments on your shorts? If I have not responded yet, Bev, then I have not. Sometimes I get a little bit behind. I'm probably like a day or two behind right now. So I will read it. I will get to it and I will respond. I respond to every comment on the shorts. And if I don't respond, it means that I just completely missed it and you're welcome to like make another comment to get my attention. But I try to go through them and I'm swiping to make sure that I'm seeing them in YouTube Studio and all that good stuff. So to give me a couple days to get on it and respond. Thank you for leaving the comments. I appreciate it, guys. I try to get on and respond as soon as I can. And then sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. Sometimes she sleeps like that and she'll wake up and her little arm is like out here. Yeah, Luann's great. Yeah, we love her vibes too. She's a good lady. I told him home is where love is. I lived in a van before 3 months when the man I took care of 10 years, his son, sold the house. Yep. That's why they say the new term is houseless people, because home is wherever you make it. But a house is what they don't have. What is that? What? What is that? Who? Daniel. Is that you? Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate you. W's for Daniel. Write a poem, then set it to a rhythm. Unhinged is the term preferred. Oh, thank you, Daniel, for the dono. W's for Daniel. I told him home, I'll let you know when I add it. My eyes are tired from this and that today, and no, I'm not vegan or inebriated. Why are you frazzled? When the man passed away, I'm so sorry, Nicole. They're 8 and 10, says Sandy. Cute. I love them. Write a poem, then set it to a rhythm. Write a poem about what? Unhinged is the term preferred. Don't fuss over it. I wish I could do it with no one knowing. I'm sorry. I don't have to acknowledge you next time. I trust you. I'll send you my Venmo if you want. You can Venmo me. If you ever want to send me a donation, just email me. I'll give you my Venmo. And if you want, I don't have to acknowledge you next time, so it's not like said out loud. I get that. I wish there was a way that people could do it anonymously, because if that's something that's deterring people from donating, that sucks. I did put a thingy that says a goal. But regardless of whether like a goal is set or not, it will still show up. It will still show up. But I mean, I don't have to say it out loud if you don't want. But I don't even know, what were you talking about with unhinged is the preferred? What are you frazzled about? What are you unhinged about? And don't fuss over what? Shouldn't ever happen in America. What shouldn't, Sandy? Don't fuss over it. What's happening? And told them to stay in your house. Houseless, not homeless. Yes. We love you. Thank you, Sandy. You said you put a thingy that says a goal. Make a new account turtle and do it from there. Oh, that's a good idea. I would never block Daniel. I can handle his little feisty attitude. I'll throw it right back to him. Thank you, Daniel. But yeah, you could do another account. That's a good idea. That no one knows it's you. What's Venmo? It's a way to send money back and forth, like Venmo or Zelle. If anybody doesn't want to do super chat and you prefer to just send me money directly, I will send you my info. Just shoot me an email. I think some do it to be noticed too. Some do it to be noticed, and then some don't want to be noticed. I feel that. Absolutely, it does. Life. Yep. Venmo is an app to transfer money digitally. Yeah, thank you, Worthy. You and I are a lot alike in the sense of becoming a mama bear. Thank you for being you. Thank you, Sandy, for saying that. What do you mean by that, Nicole? Oh, thank you so much, Daniel. That's awesome. I think Cash App and money those ways are way better. I know, I'm just so private. I'm so private. So that makes me nervous because then people have like your legal name. But like my mod Daniel, I feel like I know him and trust him enough to give him that. Other peeps on here too, I would. Yeah, but just with my full name being exposed, when you make a wire transfer like that, that is in the records. I mean, keeping peace all day between my better half and her. Oh, that was legit happening, and her three sisters. Brianna and I have been together since 2015. I'm trying my best, my very best, not to lose. And I mean, lose. Oh, no, Daniel. I thought you were just talking shite earlier when you said that. You mentioned that earlier. Dude, girls, sister shit is like really difficult. You might just need to like keep distance, like as much as you can. And keep the vegan edibles on deck. Headphones on deck, spend some extra time down at the farm or in the barn. Why are they all there? Is everything okay? Are they just like visiting or did something happen? Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. I love it. I don't blame you. Try my best, my very best not to lose. And I mean lose my temper on these spoiled, rotten persons. Oh, Daniel, I'm sorry. That sucks. Are they all staying in your home? Family issues do suck. Family issues really suck. And there are certain dynamics that are really difficult to like, I mean, because you could just feel the energy, you feel the tension. You hear, and then some you hear the tension, right? And you were just saying how your house is almost like deafening, like silent deafening. So then now to probably have all that energy and noise in there. Oh my gosh, I would hate it. Yeah, I think your legal name does show on Venmo. On all of them. I'll have to see for sure, but like down the road, like down the line, it does show like the legal name of the transaction. It may not show. I'll have to look into that actually. Let me confirm that, but I swear I already did look into that. Isn't it sad, right? Protecting the babies for babies, children, people with some needs, etc. Yes, absolutely. I like how you do your lives. Thank you, Bill Bond. What do you mean by that? I love like feedback. So what do you mean? Like, what do you like about how I do my lives? Why can't we just love each other? Exactly. Family issues do suck. Lose my temper on these full of rotten people. Vegan edibles, aren't they just called vegetables? Yeah, but it's the other one. It's the other thing. You know what I'm talking about. Great song. I know. I mean, that we are both sensitive to cruelty and want to protect helpless, voiceless, and innocent. For sure. That's totally me. Absolutely. Oh, wait, you're right. Yeah, I think it does show it down the line. Yes, yes. Nicole's a good one. Oh, Nicole, thank you for the floating heart. Thanks, girl. The feed on the Venmo does put your name. Okay. You have half of my name. Oh, do I? It's what all of you make it. I love reading the feed on Venmo. So am I, Lisa. I literally just did that today. That's so funny that you said that. I often wondered if other people look at it. Why would you have your stuff public? I'm so private. My Venmo is all set to private. It's just on the dogs and you chat. Yeah. Yeah. It's their show. I mean, with me too. But yeah, pretty low key. We usually have bird sounds in the background, but those got unplugged and I haven't plugged them back in. Do you guys hear Luna's stomach squeaking? Wake up, says Matt. Bev Rogers. Oh, Daniel, I'm supposed to sing you. Thank you. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is pure. You're my friend and my confidant. Thank you for being a friend. Hey, I don't even have this Venmo. Wait, you don't have Venmo? Doing it now since I was checking. It's so fun to look at it. Random emojis would be funny. I guess I could do that. Never thought about that. Hey, someone else meet this goal or I'll hound you. There we go. Someone got lungs on him. Oh, me? Singing? Or... Yeah, I can sing. I can yell. I can do it all. No, why would I have Venmo? It's a great question. I don't know. Maybe your kids. I'm just like, the youngins use it. I'm surprised your son hasn't gotten into Venmo yet to Venmo him money, but you're probably just direct depositing between accounts, huh? Oh, thanks, Bill Bong. I don't know if I guess I didn't ever think I could sing, but I guess I can sing. Thank you for saying that. I'm not like completely breaking your eardrums over there. I actually don't even really care how I sound. Even if you guys didn't think I sounded good, I would still sing. I like to sing. Oh, Apple Pay. I don't use Apple Pay. Aw, thanks, Bill Bong. Appreciate that. He can pound sand if Apple Pay don't work. Good job. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, true. Should probably figure out how that works. I need to. I don't know. It's weird though. I was at a restaurant the other day, and yeah, my friend paid with Apple Pay, but the server had to like take her phone over to a different location and bring it back. I'm like, that's weird. You guys, isn't she so cute? That little sweatshirt is just everything, isn't it? I really need to get my camera set up because I don't know what they did all day that is making them so tired right now. You got a beautiful voice and you're wise too. You're a powerhouse. Thank you, Sandy. Appreciate you. Just buttering me all up, aren't you guys? Thank you. Hi, Chloe's World. Welcome in. He's 6'2", blonde hair and blue-eyed. He can work in the Midwest. Don't care if he's a teleport. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she sleeps so cute. Aren't they just the cutest? Daniel. Daniel, maybe you could use something to help like take the edge off a little bit. Do you think that like it might help to be a little bit like inebriated or veganized or something? And are they staying with you? I usually heat candy. What do you mean, numb? How are you? Welcome in. Bill Bong's laughing. I knit my fur baby sweaters. Oh, that's so cute, Sandy. I would love to see them. If you're subscribed, you can post on my community tab of my channel the pictures of your fur babies with their sweaters on. I know. Not tonight. They're in the house. I'm in the barn with Brianna. Hi, Brianna. Hang in there. You guys can do this. Just stay in the barn all night if you need to. Oh, wait, they're not in the house? Oh, if they're in the house, I'd say just stay in the barn. Go grab a little heating pad or something. I don't know what y'all do to, like, stay warm in a barn, but... In the barn with Brianna, it sounds like a children's TV show. I was kind of going the opposite direction with that. I think that probably could be, like, a really cool, like, other kind of movie, too. Someone's in the kitchen with Dina. In the barn with Brianna. If the temperature is too high, it leaves them very tired. Well, my house is at like 66 degrees Fahrenheit, and their ears always have a little bit of a chill to them. She's warm. She feels good. So I'm glad that they're sleeping cozy. I will, thank you. You're very welcome. The temperature's too high. Leaves them very tired. Okay. Yeah. I feel like they did something naughty today, though. Someone's in the kitchen. I am fine and dandy with them being all with me. But when they start eating on Brianna... Were you saying itchy? Is that the word? I am fine dandy with them being all itchy with me. But when they start eating on Brianna, I get irate. Oh, you're a good man for looking out for her. Yeah, well, you know what? You know what Pyro said one time to me? He said, you shouldn't feel uncomfortable in your own house. So I think it's okay for you or both y'all, and maybe she won't want to because it's her fam, but I think it's okay for you to lay down the law if you need to, because I don't think anyone needs, well, not I don't think, I know no one needs to be feeling uncomfortable in their own house. I think we can do, I can think of one thing we can do to stay warm in the Exactly. You see what I'm going with that? Why can't you let her in the house? Oh my gosh. Oh, Bev, Brianna's his partner. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Bev, it's okay, you don't know. So Turtle's name is Daniel, and his partner's name is Brianna. And they are in the barn right now. Why are you guys in the barn? I was thinking that her sisters were in the house, and so they were in the barn to get away from them. But now I don't. Maybe they're just doing chores. Nicole, thanks for using the emojis. Why can't you let her in the house is so funny. It's cold here. What's the tub, Sandy? Oh, you misunderstand. The E bar is awesome. The dogs on the house are mouthy because we're not in there. Barn. Oh, the barn is awesome. The dogs are in the house because we're not in there. Your dog is so cute. Thank you, Chloe's World. Thank you, Nicole, for the 100. Bill Bong said facts. Shoot, I forgot what I said. What was facts? Life is too short. Let them feel uncomfortable in my house. Yeah, let them feel uncomfortable in my house. Exactly. Then they'll leave. No, Brianna has to be kept on a tight leash. Gotta keep her. Thank you, Violet. Worthy, what the F are they doing in the barn to stay warm on a children's? I think he was talking about the show I was talking about. He's like, that sounds like a children's show. And I'm like, that sounds like a different kind of show to me. But maybe my mind is in a different place. I'm so confused. Oh, you're good, Bev. Hopefully that explained it a little bit. Brianna is Daniel's partner. It's not like his pet or anything. I mean, maybe I don't know how they identify, but or what they call it. But anyways, um, I think they're doing chores in the barn or something. I'm not sure. Why are you guys in the barn? You ain't ever had sisters. Are the sister-in-laws inside? Brianna and the Witches of Eastwick. Witches of Eastwick is such a good movie if you guys haven't seen it. I'm so confused. When you're in someone's home, you either like it or you leave it. Exactly. They're learning farm animals. Sparkle. Sorkle. That was the weirdest typo. Hi, Violet. You ain't never had sisters-in-law. No, I have not. Squirkle is so funny. Squirkle and strawberry. JD, what's up? What's going on? Looks like you and the fur babies are asleep. They must be on the same time sleeping as our dogs. Yeah, they're tired tonight. And vice versa. Facts, Bill Bong. Nicole, emojis. Brian and the Witches of Eastwick. Such a good movie. How does learning about farm animals keep you warm? Oh yeah, I guess chores would be a good description. I have my comfies on getting ready to figure what the F is going on. I have no... It's the Corkle. It's the Corkle. Oh my gosh. I think we all know why. Yay, Tishy. Bev is still confused. Oh my gosh, the Corkle. Oh, not everyone knows why. It's a demonstration, my friends. Okay, so can you please answer this, Daniel? Are the sister-in-laws in your house right now while you guys are in the barn? Me too, Bev. Sequirkle does not know why. It's a demonstration. Yes, the sister-in-laws are in the house. Okay. All right, so Bev, I think I can break it down for you again. All right, here's what's happening. You're not slow, Bev. There's just I don't even know what's hardly happening. Okay, Turtle Piece's partner's name is Brianna. All right, so that's who he's in the barn with right now. Brianna is not like a pet or anything. It's his partner. It's his lady, okay? And she has her two sisters visiting. They're inside the house. And Turtle does not like them very much because they're kind of itchy to him and his wife. And he said he can handle it towards him, but he can't handle it when they're that way towards his partner. Sorry, not wife, his lady. So they're in the barn right now, hanging out to get away from them. And that's what they're doing. And that's why Brianna Brianna's not his dog, it's his lady. And they're in the barn. I had to separate Brianna from the temptation of Yes, we can call, what should we call Erder? We need a name for that one. Good man. Erder can be, we got Pickles and we should have it be, what should Erder be? I don't even know. Partner makes it sound like they're cops. Like they're cops on beat. Oh, okay. Okay, so do we get it now? So Brianna has two sisters there. She wants to Erder them. Daniel had to remove her from the situation, so they're hanging out in the barn. And I think we got it all. I'm dying. I'm listening. Daniel's a W husband for sure. A W partner. Partner makes it sound like they're cops on the beat. Turtle, why are the sisters at your house? When do they leave? Yes, I can't even put any words into the chat. What's up, G-Sins? How are you? What's up, dude? Welcome in. Thank you, Lisa. Turtle jumped off the page under 3 sisters. Oh, oops. There's not usually much to do in a barn. 2 crows is an attempted murder. Multiple crows are an murder. It's okay, I don't understand. It's okay, Bev. I don't either, really. Oh yeah, do you have animals in the barn? What do you have in the barn right now? Their first time coming up here all together. Where are they from? Where are they from? How long are they staying? Oh my gosh. Do you have heat in the barn? Are there animals? We have so many questions. Where are they from? First question. How long are they staying in your house? Second question. Is there heat in your barn and like a couch or like chairs? Excuse me, third question. Fourth question is, what animals do you have in the barn right now? You got a tractor in that barn? Oh my gosh. It's too flippin' funny. I think it's like a man cave barn. Knowing Daniel how I think I know Daniel, I think it's like probably like a barn dominium. There's lots to do in a barn. Yes, there is. I mean, is this like a man cave barn? That's an excellent question. Do you have a tractor in that barn? I would say yes to the man cave and probably yes to a tractor. Yes, I have heat and animals. What color is it? Will you post a picture on my community tab of your barn? Wizard of Oz. Yes, Bev. Emily Worthy. I don't know why that reminded me of. I hope you got a big trunk because I'm putting my bike in it. Got a John Deere. You do too, Bill Bong? No, tractor's in the shed. I have 3 horses in stalls at the moment. Oh my gosh, fun. Will you take some pictures and post them in the community tab? Kay needs to know where they're from because in 12 days she's going to send it. She sent to me to the sister-in-laws. 11 days. 11 days. This barn sounds huge. Do you have a bathroom down there? That's a good question. 3 horses, is that technically a stable? Another good question. I know I want ponies too. I need to go see Jag. I'm going to go see Jag this weekend because it's going to be like 50 degrees. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you. You okay? Just go night-night. Yeah, Daniel has horses. Turtle Piece has horses. 11 days. I don't keep equipment and horses in the same barn. It's farmer stuff, I guess. Did he say horses? He did. He has 3 horses. I'm trying to get him to take some pictures and post them on my community tab. What's up, Rodrigo? Gatito? No, perro. Isn't perro dog? Perrito. Thank you. Perrito. 11 days is me. Takes him a second to recuperate, for sure. 11 days. 11 days. That's so funny. You have a bathroom in the barn? Nice. That is a nice barn. We need to see pictures. I want to hang out with the horses. Maybe you can get on and ride and gallop away from the sisters. Literally. I'd be in the barn too, hanging with the horses. I built the barn before I built the house, so we had a place to live. I love that. That's so cool. Oh yeah, Bill Bond has another great question. Do you have a beer fridge? Turtle, at what point is a barn to be considered a house? It's a barn dominium, it sounds like, right? I'm too busted to ride anymore. Just stay in the barn, for sure. Wait, so is there like a bedroom in there? Do you have like a room with like an extra bed? A barn dominium, that's real. We have those around here in the Midwest. Yeah. They like make it like a little like rentable like efficiency or something, and they rent them out as like Airbnbs. Check it out. Barn dominium is a real thing. And some people, I think, make them. Probably like kind of what Daniel's got going on. I thought only bats hung around. Very nice barn. It sounds like I would live there. I know, me too. This barn sounds nicer than my house. What's up, Mr. Krabs? If horses live in there, it's a house now. It is. When I say it is, as long as I keep horses in it, I can claim it as a barn and get tax credits. Oh, nice. An Airbnb, yes. Mr. Krabs. It's me, Gabe. What's up, Gabe? How are you? Welcome back. Yeah, I'm not a landlord. Worthy. No, it's okay. I think it's actually jest. Wait, is it? Is that just? Hold on, let's see. We have to ask, well, how do we know? He needs to give us a time. Let's see. I'm going to do a different one. And we just need to see for sure. It might be just. Let me just see. Not a landlord. I like that. Oh, no. It's Gabe. But I want to see the horses. I do, too. For 86 seconds. How long is that? You're back, Mr. Krabs. That's not just... But Jesty and Gabe are the same person. Right? Mr. Krabs, where's Mr. Sponge? I think Jesty and Gabe are the same person. He had to change his name. Did you hear that part? He had to change his name because people kept calling him JFK. And then somebody took his half serial name. They made the L an uppercase I, and then we're using his name doing stuff. Wait, you get tax credits for a barn, so if I build a barn, they'll give me money? 3 hours, I think. 3 hours of what, friend? Oh, crap, I didn't even look. What? I should, hold on a second. What's happening? What's happening? 4 years. Mr. Krabs, tell us who you are. Tell us your screen names. Oh, tell me this. What does Miss Daisy call you? Then I'll know who you are. Tell me. Mr. Krabs, tell me what Miss Daisy calls you. What does Miss Daisy May call you? I will know. I'm going to time you out. I need to confirm that it's you. You have 1 minute to tell me what Miss Daisy May calls you. 10 seconds to figure out. 10. You are so funny. Flexworthy. Oh my gosh. Smart. I pay less in homestead insurance than most people pay in renter's insurance. I'm not flexing. I just got lucky. Wait, who said you're flexing? Oh. Okay, no, I like that. I want to see the horses. $3 hours, I think. I pay less. That's crazy. I can't have a barn on my property. Smart, says Bill Bong. That is smart. Mark Evans, Unky. Thank you, Mark. Depends on your state and tax laws. Flexworthy. Oh, I need to look into this. I live in the rural part of rural Missouri. What happened to the Ziggy? Oh, yeah, what happened to Ziggy? Turtle, where are you at? Are you in a yeehaw state? Oh, you're in a yeehaw state. You'll never know. Oh, I'm ready. Let's just say I'm a blue dot in the middle of the Midwest. No, I want to hear the joke. Okay, gotcha. I'm in New Jersey, so same. We have farmland around here, so now I'm curious. 2 deer come out of the bar. I can't believe I moved $20. I mean, the state. That was good. That was pretty good. That was good. Now tell me, what does Miss Daisy May call you? I need to know that it's you. What does she call you? What was your very first name that she knows you as? Just say it. Please say it, or we're going to time you out again. I need my leg. I'm sorry. I mean, the state has farmland, not me personally. He'll like that. His hunting buddies will love it. The hell is a yeehaw state? That is only between me and Miss Daisy. It's literally 2 letters. Oh my good grievous. Oh man, what do I call all the southern Midwest, etc. states? Whoa, Hezzy has some strong opinions. Thank you, Worthy. I love the times that you are giving. So 1.8 for that one. Not in a bad way. You must live in the West. She's East Coast. She's New Jersey. Her and Worthy are both New Jersey. New Jersey. New Jersey with the seagulls. That's the only like little New Jersey accent I can do. New Jersey. I think Krabs is coming up with another joke. Not in a bad way. Who does number 2 work for? Heck yeah. What is it? It's only between bristles. What's bristles? I think I just like read that as like a bristlenose plankos. Bristle like the fish. Bristles. Who's number 2 work for? Not in a bad way. You must live in the West. Why did he get 1.8? Hi, Chief. The East Turtle. Oh, that's even better. Better than what? Be right back, says Bev. New Jersey has a lot of farmland and produce. We're called the Garden State for that reason. Really? I found Luna on Craigslist. Not a cowboy left east of the Mississippi, nor a cowboy. Or a cowgirl. Kiddos! Hi guys, I'm only awake because I slept like 2 hours before I woke up again. There goes my sleep schedule, but I'm gonna be positive. Kiddos, I'm sorry the sleep schedule's giving you a hard time. Oh, Blueberry Capital? That's how you found your Zoe Craigslist? Yeah. I know. And I remember driving to go get her. Oh God, sorry, it's easy. The knee is kneeing. And being all nervous. It's my first dog as a person, as an adult. My first dog, I had family dogs growing up, but this was my first personal dog. And I was driving. It was a cloudy day. And I said, God, should I be doing this? Is this the right thing? And all of a sudden, literally, like the skies opened up, like a ray of sunlight just like shined down on the road in front of me. And like the message I got in my head was like, yes, like keep going. Like, here's the light. I loved it. I'll never forget that. I remember being like, okay. Oh, I loved it. It was like it was the best experience ever. Driving home with her, she just nuzzled in my little elbow. Hi, kiddos. Daniel, you like Big Booty Judy? About 10 years ago. Oh. Lisa and Worthy are in New Jersey, Nicole. That's why I said New Jersey, because Lisa and Worthy are there. I do too. Like the literal clouds opened up, and a ray of sunshine just shined. Is it shined right down? This one is too. I was super nervous after I got her. I remember just feeling this rush going over my body. Like, what did I just do? And then, of course, it was like all love and exciting and fun. But then, yeah, more anxiety. I didn't have anxiety with her, but with her I did for some reason. PPPMM, Lucifer. Lucifer's a cute name. Hi, I'm Jess. How do I know? Okay, give me a clue. How do I know you're Jess? How will I know? Say something that will let me know. Isn't she a little? Yes, PPM. Yeah, my brain home a new baby. I literally like had like baby blues after I got her. What's going on? Are you okay? Oh, 10 seconds, Lucifer. You got 10 seconds to tell us how I know you are just. Poor Brie heard the dogs bark into the house and started yelling at them in her sleep. Oh, you guys were sleeping down there? So you have like a bedroom down there and stuff? My daughter found her, and we decided we would go name her Zoe. When we got there, I found out they'd already called her Zoe. Oh, that's so cute. I kind of feel like someone else wouldn't know to pretend to be Jest. Unless they've been like watching the whole time and hearing me say, are you Jest? Are you Jest? Am I Lucifer, Jest, the Crabs, or Gabe? The world shall never know. Well, Lucifer, I'm going to need one more clue because you could have just been watching my live stream the whole time and heard me say all those names. So give me something else that will help me know for sure that it's you. Get a super chat and we'll believe that you're just. Facts. That's a good point. Lucifer sent a happy poop. Thank you, Lucifer. It has a bunkhouse. Fun. He knows all the names. He could have been watching the whole time. Trust no one. Trust no one. Thank you, Lucifer, for the happy poop. Thank you. That's a great name. Literally, it'd be so easy to just answer. I know what Miss Daisy May calls you. Just say it. It's 2 letters. Just trust everyone and make them fear you. I hope I do scare some of y'all. I wouldn't want to mess with me. I'm crazy. I think I know I'll keep quiet. What do you mean, Nicole? What do you mean? What does Michael Scott say? I want them to fear how much they love me. Deshita what? Who was the other one, Lucifer? Yeah, there's one other name. What was your very first name? The 2 letters? Yeah. I guess he had a name in the very beginning. Everybody calls him by this name. I never knew him by that name because he had already gotten a new name. But whenever I'd see him in chat, everybody would say, oh, hey, oh, hey, They wouldn't say that, but like, the 2 syllables. Yeah, the 2 letters. I don't know if he knows. I don't know why he won't just say it. So stubborn you are, Lucifer. So stubborn. There's only a thin film between love and fear. Facts. Facts. Okay, like explain that. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that? No, it wasn't. You are so stubborn. Just say the 2 letters. What's up, Heather? How are ya? If he knew, he would just say it, so it must not be. No, not you, Daniel. Lucifer. He's claiming to be Jest, but I don't know for sure if he is Jest. And there's 2 letters that he could show me that would make me believe that he's Jest. But he's not saying it. He's very stubborn. You fear losing their love above all else. Oh, that's so deep. It's so true. Oh, yeah. Wait, do they all have memberships, though? Oh, wait, you're right, Dishy. Dirtle. I just called you Dirtle. Turtle, that is so deep. You're right, Dishy. When he would come in with a different name, he would still have a green name, right? You thought I was Jess and convinced everyone I was. I'm just here for the ride, but maybe I really am Jess. All right, thanks for being honest, Lucifer. Turtle, you're very wise. Oh my gosh, that's so true, Dishy. Good job. Good detective work. We're a little bit more touchy, Lucifer, because I recently acquired a catfish stalker type person, so I'm a little bit on edge. Oh my gosh. That's true, Dishy. That was good. That was good too, Daniel. Oh yeah, and the deep talks too. We've had deep talks. You thought I was Jess and convinced everyone I was. I'm just here for the ride, but maybe I really am Jess. I don't think you are. Dirtle, Sequircle, and Strawberry. That is the best. Oh, I love it. You guys, I love how we have inside jokes. I feel like real friends have inside jokes. Told ya. What, you knew that he wasn't? Check to see how old the, yeah, I think his channel was like 11 years old or something. Or 1 year old. Oh, wait. Oh, 15 years ago. He's a 15-year-old. His channel's 15 years old. Told ya. Your channel reminds me of my pets, whether they passed away or whatever happened. You helped me deal with these feelings. I'm happy I found this channel. Oh, thank you, kiddos, for saying that. And hey, you wrote a really nice comment the other day. Did you get my response back to it? He doesn't seem as clever as Jess. Told you it's not Jesse. It's an imposter. Haha, Lucifer, you're chill. You are chill. Welcome in. An imposter. No, but I think my anxiety made him the imposter. And he's right. My anxiety was like, oh my gosh, I think it's Jess. I think it's Jess. And so he's like, well, what the heck? Let's just play along with it. Oh, so funny. Yeah, you are chill. Welcome in. Yeah, Jess would have been completely all up in everything. Totally. Thank you, Lucifer, for the poopy thing again. Palooks is back. What'd you go do for an hour? I don't think I got the response. I'll go check. Oh, you're good. You're good. Oh, welcome in, Lucifer. Have you been here before? Let's check your channel activity. Oh, it's your first time in here. Welcome into the Pittie and Kittie Committee. What a welcome, right? You were watching a movie? Nice. What movie were you watching? Mira came to get me. I think it's time for snacks in bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, Lisa. I was literally just thinking the same thing. I'm like, I'm going to start winding down. I love that. I guess I am just. I know. I was like, well, I might as well be. There's some psychology term that goes along with that when a child or a person is told that they are something for so long, they begin to like actually believe it and act that way. I forget what that term is called though. Good night, Sakorkle. Sakorkle, we love ya. Good night, Lisa. Manchester by the Sea. I've heard that's a really good movie, Palooks. Life should always be wood stove, the breathing of horses, and your best friend laying next to you under a fur blanket. Aw, Daniel! That is so cute. Look at you. I feel like you're in your feels tonight. That was freaking adorable. And you are so lucky to have that. And I love that you know how lucky you are to have that, because that sounds like a dream. I think the only thing better that you could add to that is a hot tub in your same vicinity. But all of that, yeah. Wood stove, the sound of horses, best friend laying next to you under a fur blanket. Like, that's goals right there. I feel like that's pin worthy. What's up, just me? Okay, I'll check it out, kiddos. Good night, Dishy, and Palooks, and Kay, and Worthy, and Dirtle. Dirtle. Oh, kiddos. I think I need to watch a psychological review. Oh, just take on that persona. Yep. Daniel make me feel so single. I love it so much. You're so lucky. You are so lucky. I know. And that's kind of where my like emo Valentine's Day stuff, like on a good day, I can be like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. And I aspire to have the same thing. And on a bad day, I'm like, well, F you and F your happiness. And I'm going to wear black tomorrow and think about black and darkness for the rest of the month. But no, I'm happy for you. And I'm going to manifest that for myself. Have you heard of the CIA study that they did about convincing one regular person full of CIA agents, the teacher's holding a banana and not an apple, and it was indeed an apple? I've seen something like that. Yeah. Yep. One regular full of CIA. Yeah. Yeah, because I forget what that whole situation is too, but when you, something about like going with the group or something, that's inside. Oh, Daniel living the good life. Worthy said, sorry. What are you sorry for? A hot tub, a big bubbling tub. You're just living the good life. I wish all this on everyone in the world. I love that. Well, and I know that you work darn hard, so I'm glad that you have all that. You've earned it. A big bubbly tub. I get it, but self-love, yeah, facts. My best friend is going to be my Valentine. We're going to get each other gifts. I love that. That's so cute, kiddos. I thought about asking neighbor Jay to do that with me. I think I still will. We still have time. I don't know. Maybe I could get my P.O. box rolling too, and you guys could send me some some Valentines. Would that be weird to ask for Valentines from you guys? I think Luna liked it. She woke up. I think they named the term for it group. Yes, group think. Yes, group think. Thank you, Lucifer. Oh my gosh, I love it. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Put on a whiteboard. Oh my gosh. My kids are happy. My brain is happy. Y'all can catch up. I would if I freaking could. Did you guys watch Ozark? That's one of my favorite scenes ever, when Ruth basically crashes out and someone's like, you why don't you just do this, Charlene? She's like, I would if I freaking could. It's so wonderful. Oh, kiddos, I would love to see your pictures. I know. Thank you. I saw your comment too, reminding me to get a P.O. box. That was nice. No, it's me, adorable. It'd be adorable. Get a P.O. box. I want to drag out pictures. Screw that message. I meant, no, it'd be adorable. What would be adorable? I forgot what I was even saying. I subbed on the channel too. Thank you, Lucifer, for subbing. Appreciate it. We do have cats too. They're just in the other room. Okay, if I keep telling you you're a rose, will you start believing you are one? Because you are. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate you. Someday, maybe. Someday. You guys do help with that, though. Thank you for all the love. You guys, I hope you know how much it means to me. I really appreciate all of you guys for showing so much love. I love y'all too. Oh, Daniel, you totally got to watch Ozark. You're right in the same state as Ozark too. Watch Ozark. It was good. That was a good series. That was super good. Definitely check out Ozark. What? What just happened? Who was that? Why does my screen freeze up? I want to see the cats. Lucifer, thanks for the $2. W's for Lucifer. All right, I'll go find, let's see. I'll go get one, or I'll see if I can call him in. Onyx, Biba. Come here, kitty, 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 kitties. Ani, Biba. Come here. Let's see if a crackling wrapper will help. Come here. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitties. You are beautiful. W's for Lucifer. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitties. Oh, there's Biba. Come on, kitty, kitty. Come on. Good girl. Hi, Biba. Oh, and there's Onyx. Come on, Ani. Good boy. Come on, kitties. Come up here, Onyx. Good kitties. Good boy, Ani. Good girl, Biba. Oops, sorry. You're in your little ear. These are the kitties. The little Black Panthers. We're the Pittie and Kittie Committee. W. Lucifer. Welcome to the Pittie and Kittie Committee. You did seem like one of us. I'm glad you decided to stay and become one of us. Facts. Yes, welcome in, Lucifer. Thank you again for the dono. I am so proud of my kitties for coming to see you. Anya's back out to, yeah, W's. Thank you so much for that dono. That's awesome. Hey, hi, Lucifer. Gal, a Valentine box. Hi. What have you been doing? Why do you have like little wet droplets on you? Oh, good grief. You probably knocked over a... Oh, did she step on you? Wow, she knows she's a rose deep down. She just won't admit it. I do think I think I'm a rose. I do think I'm a rose. I'm a good person. I have a lot of good qualities. Don't want to toot my own horn, but yeah. I think deep down I do know. So thank you for saying that. Thank you for the flower. You guys are so sweet. On a good day, I believe that. But I have many demons in my head too. Some days the logical brain works, and some days the illogical brain is louder. Super chat. What do you like pictures of? I might draw a picture of me watching the live stream with you and Luna. And I would love a picture of the Pittie and Kittie Committee, of like the pets. Or a picture of you, yes, watching the live stream with you, Luna, and Zena, and the cats. I would love that. W. Lucifer, you. My heart's melting. W. Lucifer. I'm sorry, I just can't watch film that, I know, that's true, and they really do glorify the cartel stuff, too. That looks like my gray cat, Wraith. That's a cool name. That's Biba. He must love kitties, Lucifer. That's why the name is all about. It's a great name, too. Anya's looking gigantic. He's a big boy. He loves his food. I have a cat named Maya, plus 3 fish tanks and a crested gecko named Luna. Really? Cute. I love fish tanks. I'm thinking about getting mine rolling again. And I used to have a leopard gecko named Trina. We would love to see your tanks and your gecko. If you're subscribed, in 24 hours, you can post on my community tab. So show us your tanks and show us your gecko and your cat. We'd love to see it. See them all. What's up, Alfredito? She's drooling out of love. Kiddos. Nicole, thank you for the flower. Kitty's a big boy. Hima is a big boy. She's little. Wow, Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. You're a rose. Everybody has demons. Well, I'll share a little thing with you. One of my tattoos is a rose with thorns because I love the saying or the song. You know, every rose has its thorns. Yeah, demons can be your friend. Facts. Love you guys. A crusty ghetto. Oh, my bad, gecko. A crested gecko. Crusty ghetto. A crested gecko. And I had a leopard gecko. When I got a crested gecko, my cat was super pissed about it for a month. She wants all the attention. Dude, aren't they funny? That's how Luna was when I brought her home. Luna didn't care about the cats coming home, but she was not happy when I brought the puppy home. She like wouldn't sleep with me in the same room for a few days. She'd turn her back to me. She was so funny. I remember being like, what did I do? And now I can't imagine life without him here. But so did your cat eventually get used to it? Daniel, you went from speaking basically poetry to crusty ghetto. What time do y'all wake up? I wake up at 4:30 for school. That's so early. I don't wake up that early. Palooks, the sweet baby, is your dog a border collie? Yep, Oso, I believe it is a border collie. I'm talented like that, did she? Yes, Nicole. I had stray geckos, water moccasins, and alligators. That's crazy. Down in Louisiana? It's crazy to think that there are places where those just like roam free. Oh, she finally got over it. Sweet babe. Crazy. Stray geckos, people just like let them off. What do you guys think about all those iguanas freezing off in Florida and how they're trying to get rid of all of them? She's not harassing the kitty tonight. No, she's not ripped. She's tired tonight. I do think she ate some cat poop earlier, so that may be something going on, but who knows? Too early. Getting ready for school takes a bit. That's crazy. That's too early. Super talented. No, they were native. Huh. Gonna tattoo rose with thorns. Only mine, the thorns were piercing the skin with blood drop. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Kind of mimics maybe some stuff from religion too. Yep, every rose has its thorns. Yeah, Oso's a really pretty dog. The iguanas are invasive, ecologically making a freaking stew. Ethically, not my problem. I know it's crazy. I do kind of feel bad for all of them, but I know they do wreak havoc down there. I was reading about it. Like all the burrowing and how they impact infrastructure and whatnot. But I did hear that the local like catchers in the city will contact people from I don't know, is it Trinidad, Trinidad, Trinidadians, people from Trinidad that that live in Florida. They they eat iguana. So these places where people are dropping off all these frozen iguanas, they're reaching out to people from Trinidad that live in the community and offering them to that, or offering them the iguanas so that they can make their food, their ethnic iguana food. I know. You've eaten iguana? After 7 years, you finally started to calm down. Border collies are full of energy, mental and physical, but they are so worth it. Best buddy. Oh. Okay, bye, kiddos. Happy early Valentine's Day. I feel terribly about it. Is that sarcasm? I've eaten iguana. Is it good? I would imagine it probably tastes like frog or something. Tastes like alligator that tastes like chicken. Border collies are beautiful. You love border collies too. Well, guys, I don't know. Talking about iguanas is kind of making me hungry. Palooks, I think eating iguana is nothing compared to humans eating. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I feel like iguana would probably taste like, oh my gosh, every time that I go to remove some messages, I just remove. You're fine, Lucifer, but if I want to remove it, I just remove it sometimes, but you're okay. It tastes cleaner than frog. Oh, Ripped is laughing. I tried alligator, just different textured chicken for sure, Daniel. Cleaner than frog. I like frog legs, so I'm not going to eat them often, but I've had them before and they were good. Pollock, send him my way. I'll doggy sit for him. I've always wanted to eat fried alligator. I've never tried alligator. If you can get a border collie to do 2.5 to 3 years old, you'll have the greatest friend ever. They're a lot of work until then. That is true. Wait, is that an Australian Shepherd or a border collie? I forget. My friends have one of those kinds of dogs, and he is just the best dog. He is just the goodest boy ever. His name's Archie. What is he? A border collie or Australian Shepherd? I can't remember, but yeah. And he calmed down. He was crazy at first, but he calmed down, and he's just the goodest dog. What did I say about, shoot, Lucifer? I don't remember. What did I say about Lucifer? I may have been saying like goodbye and thank you for popping in because I think I'm going to log off. I also said something about like all this talk about eating iguanas making me kind of hungry. Australian Shepherds are kind of the same. Yeah, he's one of those. Border Collie or Australian Shepherd. And he's just, yeah, he's just the most lovable, good dog. Go to the Keys of Florida for fried alligator. There's this one place, the best key lime pie. I don't know if they shut it down or not. I love key lime pie. Any day, Palooks. All right, y'all. I'm for real gonna start locking it down. I'm gonna lay down. Try to get to bed somewhat decent time tonight. Oh, yes. Oh, about the deleting message things. Sometimes, Lucifer, if I might delete a message just if I don't like a word in there or something. So I deleted one. I think there was one where I forget what it was, but I was just telling you that. But I was saying, you're good. No worries. But if you notice that your message disappeared, that was why. Maybe I could just do it without even saying anything, but I try to be nice. All right, what's going on? Oh, Nicole sent a flower. Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate you. Palooks, Nicole, you want me to send Oso to you, right? Ooh, how are we going to do this? I love key lime pie. What's everyone going to do now after they get off here? Thank you, Dishy, for for the reminder. I had gator nuggets before. It was meh. I've never tried gator, but I would. Sorry, Nicole. I know you're a vegan. Back, sorry, I keep leaving. You're fine, Tori. You don't have to apologize. Go to bed with a rose. Kiss from a rose, all the ooh. Lucifer, what do you do for work, and you want to share what age range you are? If you're above 18. If you're not above 18, don't tell us. But if you're over 18 and you want to share your age range or your age, please do. I'm 40. Many of us are around their 40s. Oh, you're fine, Palooks. What's going on? Go to bed with a rose. Kiss from a rose. Oh, 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 oh. Who's Oso? Oso is Palooks' dog. Yeah, isn't that a cute name? Yeah, Oso is Palooks' dog. Work again, but I have to air dry the hair, so it's fine, I guess. How long does that take? Yes. Feed up the stove and crash. Are you guys just staying down there tonight then, I would imagine? What about you, K-Sleep? Yeah, I'm gonna lay down. I might watch a little, I'll turn a little something on and start to wind down to sleep. Hopefully I can fall asleep soon. Personal assistant to a CEO of a company. Nice. Well, I'm sure you have some good stories. Luna's tired. Right on, Lucifer. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We love y'all. Thank you, everyone, for the donos. Appreciate you. Daniel, thank you. And for real, if you want a way to do it without, being noticed, or if you don't want me to say anything next time, just let me know. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, though. That's a cute meme, what you made. I know oso is adorable. It means bear in Spanish. Lucifer said, no what, Lucifer? I have thick, long Indian hair, girl, so like an hour and a half. Do you ever do like a hair dryer, but on the cool setting? You're welcome. Good night. We love you. We love you too, Tori. Teddy bear. It means teddy bear. That's so cute. My youngest brought 2 dogs out. They're snuggling. That's adorable. What am I going to do now to sleep? I don't want to. Well, we have 1,000 shorts and videos on our channel. If you want to go watch all of our shorts, videos, our past live streams, leave some comments, like, that'd be amazing. There's some pretty funny live streams out there. Aw, thank you, J. Manuel, for the floating heart. We're bedded into the bunks. That's so cute, so fluffy. Otherwise, maybe you just sleep or you meditate or journal or... Yeah, thank you, J. Manuel, for the floating heart. Appreciate you. Thank you, Palooks. That's awesome. Do everyone's asleep? I don't want to wake. Oh, good point. All right. I don't know. I've fallen asleep with damp hair before. I have insomnia. I know. Me too, Lucifer. Me too. That's why I said I hope I'll fall asleep. I am feeling tired, but I do want to definitely just lay down. But for real, I mean, if you want some entertainment, watch our live streams back. There's usually something entertaining. Otherwise, His and Hers on Netflix was so good. Watch His and Hers on Netflix, but also don't, because it might keep you awake because you're gonna want to watch the next episode if you like that kind of stuff. All right, and that's all she wrote. Good night, all behave. Thank you for being here, Daniel. Appreciate you. You and Brandon take care of each other and your mental health this weekend. Don't let those sisters get to you. Yes, keep avoiding those sisters. Do not let them take your energy. Sleeping pills don't work anymore. Hey, I have some sleep playlists on my channel too. If you want to look at those, look at playlists, and there's different things that I've saved for my sleep that works. You can try those. Otherwise, people say that my lives put them to sleep. So literally watch a live back and just listen along and close your eyes. Look at the community, Lucifer, play the with the cats. Yeah. If I was a CEO, I'd be happy with insomnia. I'm sure many CEOs do have insomnia. Me too, Lucifer. His and Hers, if you like thrillers, such a good one. Literally. I watch thrillers. Yes, I don't watch horror. I don't watch horror. And I don't watch anything that gets like the blood pumping too hard. That wasn't, it's almost like a true crime documentary or something. I like a true crime documentary or a thriller. I don't like anything horror, gory. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't like horror movies. No horror movies. Kiss that cheek. I will. Oh, I'm a personal assistant to the CEO. I'm not the CEO. Not yet. Help me sleep until you start talking about pickles and pew-pews. I know, right? Good morning, Gapusor. We're going to bed, though. I'm sorry. It's nighttime where I am. Oh, you're good, Palooks. Yeah, not CEO yet. Ooh, 88 likes. Can we, or 89 likes. Can we get one more? Can we get to 90 before I log off? That'd be awesome. Everybody double tap your screen if you haven't already, or hit the top, the dots in the top 3 corners on your right and hit the thumbs up. That'd be awesome. Let us know that you like our channel and let YouTube know that you like us. Oh, thank you. We're at 89. Woo woo! Richard, right in time, but we're logging off now. I mean, sometimes I do feel like a CEO with everything I do. No, literally. I mean, you're like right up in there. Richard, how are you? Good morning. Good evening. I hope you had a wonderful night. Hi, Zoe. Wait, before you leave, I need to hear who is Jess. He's a friend that pops in here, and he's a comedian, and he has different names. And so we never know who's Jess if he pops in with a different name. Sorry, our morning friends. I know. Let me help with some likes. Thank you, Palooks. You'll probably be up till 3 or 4. Well, please don't manifest it, but probably, yes. Lately, that's how it's been. Oh, I can't watch a scary movie, Carrie. Hi, Richard. Hello, Lucifer. Just checking in because it's been a long time. Well, thank you for being here, Zoe. Hi, Turtle. I'm good, thanks. How are you and the puppers and kitters? Puppers and kitties today? Everyone's good. Girls are sleeping. I'm about to do the same thing, or try to. Should I play the Pittie and Kittie Committee song signing off? I think that's our cue, isn't it? I think I'll do it. The phone's charged up. Pull up that little email. I think Worthy already fell asleep. The email doesn't want to pull up. I am logging off here in just about a minute, guys, so definitely say your goodbyes. Thank you for being here. I'm going to get the song pulled up. Oh my gosh, Richard, you need to sleep, friend. They're both completely knocked out. It's the Pittie and Kittie Committee signing off today. With cuddles, purrs, and tail wags sliding up your way. You ready? Committee signing off today. With cuddles, pearls, and tail wags, pearls your way. Till the next little meeting, stay kind, stay pretty. Love from Luna Onyx, Biba and Zena, the Pittie and Kittie Committee and me. Do do do. Oh, I love it. We're playing it one more time, guys. Pittie and Kittie Committee signing off today. With cuddles, purrs, and tail wags sliding up your way. Till the next little meeting, stay kind, stay pretty. Love from Luna Onyx, Biba and Zena, the Pittie and Kittie Committee and me. Do do do. Smooshed. Thank you, everybody. Oh my gosh, 100 likes. Thank you. Woo woo. We got 100. We got 100. Thank you, guys. You were all so loved. February is the month of love. Love you all. Good night, good morning, and have an amazing rest of your day wherever you are. Smoosh, ripped. Thank you with the emojis. Good night, Dashita. Love that song. Thank you. So our friend Poetic Tears, Sandra from Sandra, Miss Poetic Tears on YouTube made that song for us. Shout out Poetic Tears. Thank you so much for that song. Such a good one. Thank you so much, Palooks, for all those likes. Got us up to 101. Amazing. Oh, Richard, you need to sleep, sweetheart. Definitely sleep. Both knocked out. The Pittie and Kittie, take care. I was doing a puzzle with Miss Daisy May and finished. Good. Sometimes I don't sleep for 48 hours. Oh, no. We need to get sleep, guys. When it looks so cute. Okay, love y'all. Thank you, guys. Get on Spotify. It's not on Spotify yet, but you can replay this and you can hear it. Yes, I'll be live tomorrow. Lucifer, thank you for being here for the dono. Palux, thank you for being here. Oh, you're good. Thank you so much, Palux, for all the likes. Everybody, appreciate you guys. Ripped, thank you for being here. Shout out Ripped. Shout out Palux. Shout out Richard. Shout out Nicole. Shout out Lucifer. Shout out Deshita. Shout out Daniel if you're still here. Who else did I miss anyone? Thank you guys. Zoe. Okay, we'll see you next time. We'll be on tomorrow night, okay, guys? Tomorrow night is... What is tomorrow? What is today? Today is Wednesday, right? Yes, tomorrow's Thursday. We'll be on tomorrow night. Okay, sweet dreams, guys. Bye, everyone. Sleep well, stay blessed, enjoy your evening, morning, no matter where you are in the world. Much love to each and every one of you. You too, Richard. Thank you for that. It is Thursday. Thank you. I'm like, what? Where's my brain? Okay, love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye, Palux. Bye, everybody. Love y'all. Adios. Shout out Ripped. Yes, thank you, Nicole. Shout out Ripped. Okay, bye, Dishy. Okay, adios. Bye. Bye, Daniel. Love y'all. Adios. Hey, hang in there, Daniel. Don't let those sisters get to you. Okay, bye, guys. Mwah.